to tonight's Dungeons and Dragons. I will be your dungeon master. Last we left our adventuring. Based on the transcriptions of Dungeons and Dragons session, here's a summary of the events. The party was engaged in a fight with a hag and a ghost. During the combat, one of the players was stunned by the hag, but they managed to overcome the effects. A group successfully attacked the creature, with one player knocking over the cauldron that was central to the hag's operation, supposedly. After the hag was defeated, she delivered a cryptic line about swamp always getting its due, saying, "For every head cut down, another seed sprouts in this muck." Well, it says mug, but I got what you meant. Swamp remembers it always takes it back. Then the party headed searched the camp and made several disturbing discoveries, including crates of rotten children's clothes and a cracked mirror. The tackle box filled with human fingers and toes. I don't remember saying toes, but okay, that was a nice touch.
I remember toes.
I'll give you a discretionary.
That was in the bottom of the box.
Yeah. They also found several people wearing masks who were non-responsive. A medical check revealed that the people were being drugged with a substance in the mask. The party removed the masks and used lay on hands ability to neutralize the poison on one of the victims, a young girl named Amber. They learned that all the victims were children, that they would have been taken back to their village. Finally, the party found a magical bone necklace, a black dagger on the hag's body, and decided to take the hag's body back to town with the children. And then a touching cutscene.
Yeah, my audio cut off before we actually ended.
Afterwards, you guys had a touching moment with the city people accusing you of stealing children, which you informed them that it wasn't you, it was the hag. Nobody remembers. Laura had a moment with the sister before she revived, or not revived, turned one of the people into a ghost and took him back to the manor in the swamp part of town. You guys decided to pack up and leave, and along the way, you guys came across a Behir. As the party leaves Greymire and begins to climb towards the mountain, dusk thickens and the air grows tense. The tall grass beneath bend unnaturally in the shuddering gusts. Clouds swirl like whirlpool. I can't talk today. Whirlpool above a jagged horizon, splitting by lightning forks. Suddenly, the ground erupted in a shower of dirt and broken roots, and a serpentined monstrosity coiled up with fish scales flashing blue and white, and its eyes like molten sapphires. Behir showed up. The party decided to fight the Behir instead of leaving it alone after it killed a giant eagle creature and was eating it. You guys had a surprise round on it, and the party, exhausted but victorious, continues to ascend the storm-faded, cold, drizzled road. Then they can see torches off in the distance, heading towards the mountain. And that's where we left off, was right there. What would you guys like to do?
I want to heal Zoran, because Zoran was messed up, if I remember.
Oh yeah, I'm down. That's right.
Were you actually down?
Oh yeah, we were about to.
Yeah.
We kind of say
Hopefully
we were about to help them, but
none of it really got official. The fight ended.
Am I the only one having internet problems?
So
Okay. I'll make it a me problem and I'll restart.
So I'm gonna reach over and simply heal Zoran.
it's doing such a good job.
Pretty decent. 25. See you, Zoran.
How much?
25. That's my last second level slot.
They only go away after a long rest.
Then I will convert as a bonus action.
You have what, max 24
3
points?
of my
Right.
font of
Zoran?
magic.
I have max 34. Hit 34.
Yeah, but 25 is. I can do more if you like.
Chris asked.
Yeah, I was just asking.
I know it wasn't enough to get him completely up. Because he's got one of the higher hit points in the group, I think.
Warden standing behind you, just eating berries. You're really good at healing, Petra. Thank you for saving
When
me
I got
from
to,
the
yes.
darkness.
When y'all are really good at keeping me from being hit, I appreciate it. I'm more than happy to lend what knowledge I have. So you can see her skin has light red scales that then fade.
What?
Well, crap, that's a completely different map.
Oh, it moved over. No, not yet.
That's why I said whoa.
I was gonna say,
Wow.
well,
That's right.
because we can see the screen. That's why you were. Is there anyone else that needs? I have more healing left. I have no more big healing left.
I also have some healing available.
I have 14 berries.
I don't think I have any of them healing full left. Oh, actually I did. We did take a long rest after I healed those kids.
Yes. But I went through Warden and somebody else that I cured with second level slots, and then you. So I went through all my second level slots.
Yeah, you hit me twice with second level slots. Because I went.
Yeah, because you were like, wham! Oh, back up! Wham!
It should look like that on here.
Huh?
It has the 16 plus, the 9 plus. Is it not set right on this?
Yeah, whatever your temporary work. Because I remember that's one of the first things you did was cast false light, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is anybody else in immediate need? You're eating berries, or are you eating enough to get you going?
Back at full if I have the time to do it. Just eat it along the way.
Aren't you hurt too, Petra?
Oh crap, yes. She's making sure everybody else is good.
Like, wait, Patrick!
She will,
You want a backpack?
I can use one of my free dailies, which I love myself averagely.
I don't think you guys actually looted anything.
No, we have not, to my knowledge.
It died, and then we're like, alright, start putting your stuff up. Get out of my house. I say that with love.
So I guess you want to see what a Beecha might have?
Sure. I would definitely help.
It's like an electric lamp that can take and turn into something.
Actually, it does.
One's my... Nope, not that.
Do you want to try and get it?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Go ahead and make
There
a
it
survival check.
Freaking way down.
You could get help if you'd like.
I'm pretty good at survival. I can help with that.
I'll take that.
I'm gonna say I'm not proficient.
I'm proficient.
Hey, they bumped it up by 1 to 21.
Okay. 21. You're able to remove the storm gland from it. It is a uncommon component. And then you also are able to remove a charred thing that almost looks like it could be used as a dagger as is, if you'd like.
You ended up killing that thing.
I did.
You did? Did you punch it in the thigh?
I stabbed him in
So
the face.
Too many choices when it came to side, because it had like 6 hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of those.
I stabbed him in the face as soon as Zorn went down.
Good job.
Yeah, do we have the chive one?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Anybody want crackers?
I'm okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Already in there.
It did take a couple minutes for me to stop stabbing it in the face, though. After
Oh.
it died.
You just kept stabbing and stabbing?
Thank you.
That's good.
That's probably gone.
Alright, you guys are healed up. You guys
Yeah.
have looted
Those
and
are probably
carved
what's off
the
in
body.
river.
It took you a little while to remove that gland, probably a good 30, 45 minutes, so if anyone wanted to take a short rest.
I would. I can spend hit dice and then activate my item that lets me get sorcery points back. So
I feel like the two things are kind of complementary to trying to remove glands and also grabbing stuff to cook to help you regain your hit die. Because it was like if I got something to cook with the chef's feet, you get a bonus.
Did you also want to try and take any meat off of the bagel?
I mean, I'm gonna have to cut through the meat to get to the glands, I imagine.
Well, I mean, the glands is
But
in
yeah.
the underbelly and stuff. You could
eat
probably
meat.
get
Do you want to
the
get some
tail.
eaten meat?
Yeah, the tail and stuff like that.
Spicy.
Probably pretty good eating.
Yeah.
Probably
I
like
didn't
Do
take
that
chef
weird
to
tingle on
eat
your tongue
listen.
like a 9-volt battery.
I brought a lime.
Durian.
it'll probably be like like gator tail is what I kind of imagine it.
Yeah, my
Mm.
pretty good.
So.
So I'd say you probably got about probably
Delicious in dungeon.
about 2 days worth of
Yeah, I think that's what it's called.
meat from the tail that you feel like you could probably cook.
Chef, give me any bonus when you spend hit dice, doesn't it?
Yes, any creature who eats the food spends one or more hit dice, one or more,
I'm spending one.
regains an extra 1d8
What do
HP.
you want?
Okay. I knew that it gave you something, I could not remember what it gave you.
So you're gonna cook.
An extra
Take a
1d8
short
as well.
rest.
All right. By the time,
28 if you spend hit die to.
so you guys do spend a little bit of time
Probably up to max.
setting up a little
13,
camp to
yeah.
kind of eat after the battle, rest up.
To roll the
Watching
first
Chef
one.
Board.
Yeah.
Chef Boyardee.
Yeah.
Chef Boyardee, I like it.
As you guys are sitting there eating and conversing, the clouds kind of disperse a little bit, and you're able to get some sunlight to come through as it's a little bit past midday.
Oh, yeah, so that's something. That goes back to. Or no. My max hit points 30. That's right.
As you guys finish eating and kind of pack everything up, put out the fire, and begin your hike on the trail leading towards the mountain face. The woods are kind of sparse and open as you're kind of on the top of a ridge line, and the trees kind of have like a pretty good opened area. The canopy isn't thick. You can see a little bit further down where it does thicken and kind of become more of a forest. You guys are able to kind of skirt on this ridge and walk along the trail. It takes you guys probably about another 2.5 hours to get to the slope that leads down and the trail that cuts through this forest wooded area. Sun's kind of low. It's probably about 5 in the evening. The sun, you can still see it though, just on the other side of the mountain as it's kind of slowly getting darker and going behind it. The trail narrows into a cliffside shelf overlooking the valley. As you do, you can see a cavern that yawns ahead. It's a black mouth ringed with jagged stone like teeth. Torches burn faintly. There we go. Red flickering in the winds. Dark silhouettes move before the cave. Short and broadened shoulders, figures that look like they have padded armor. Some of it kind of glimmers in the light, almost like a cold iron. You can see people that are also walking into the mouth of the cave. but they're kind of like a shuffle walk as they're going. What would you guys like to do?
Continue watching.
Can we?
I mean, what kind of people can we tell? Racial or like what race they are? Or...
Sure, go ahead and make a perception check.
I probably won't, but I'll roll. No, probably slightly above average.
I'll help you with it if that helps.
It'd probably be better for you to roll your own. Because I think you have perception, I don't. I have a total of 12.
12.
So not a horrible roll, but
No.
not a great roll.
No. I mean, your guys are probably about, I'd say, probably about 100 yards, but you can see clearly into this clearing as it's open. These figures moving around. From the distance, you're not 100% sure, but they could be dwarven or maybe even like
Short.
halfling. Yeah, they're
Short and
short and stout looking.
I assume they haven't
Still
noticed
too
us
tall
yet?
to be known.
I assume they haven't noticed us yet.
No.
Can we see what
Can I
they're
try to
doing?
get as close as I can without raising any alarm?
Yeah,
but still
go
being
ahead
able
and
to-
roll stealth. You'd like
Here.
to sneak up ahead?
Go with guidance. So you roll D4 to add to yourself. And that's for the next minute that you use yourself.
12.
12.
He's rolling like me.
As you kind of
Rolled a
go through the trees and the shrubbery, down and get a little bit closer, you kind of move and you hear a twig snap beneath your feet, and you kind of stop. As you can see, one of the torches kind of not get close to you, but kind of like aimed in your direction, kind of shine more light in that area. It doesn't look like they've seen you. You're able to get a better picture of the individual who's there. He does look dwarven, but it's odd. His skin color is off. It's more of an ashen gray color.
You do? Can you tell
Go ahead and make
Can you
another
tell
perception
us
check.
over while he's down there?
Yeah. Let's wait to see what he's about to do.
22.
22. You can see
I
the
did share.
people that were shuffling into the mouth of the
You set
cave.
expectations.
They are bound. They have chained manacles on their wrists and on their feet, and they're chained together and chained to each other.
I'm able to see if there's like a ruling group of people that are like shuffling them into.
There is, it looks like one individual, and he has what looks to be like a dog or something that's next to it, kind of like as he's hurting them in there.
Yeah, I'll point my finger towards Sparrow and just whisper, "Let us know what you see so we know what to do back here."
I like
Message comes back to you.
I like look around. That voice doesn't sound familiar.
Yeah, maybe it sounds more.
What, yeah,
mechanical,
whatever
but
you're
probably-
whispering goes back to him. So
Oh,
that's all you have to do is whisper to him. That voice is that's way
Yeah.
more to hear.
It's me, Warden.
Not one of you. You're not one of the voices currently resonant in for
oh god, I thought you were a third one. And then I'll relay back with what I've seen about the off-colored dwarven people getting shuffled in while bound, and then someone who I think may at least kind of be in charge. Seems like he's doing most of the shuffling.
Brevity, I'll just communicate that to the group too.
Yes. Ask if like is he in chains too, or is there one without chains on? Like in charge?
The
Oh,
one
no,
in
the
charge
people,
is,
the people that are bound aren't. They look well. Two of them look like the grade-skinned individuals, and then two of them look like one of them's a gnome, and the other one's one of the elves that you've seen from the village.
So wood elf, right? That's what they were. Was the one
These
in
could be the
charge
people
was
missing
the-
from the village.
That's very useful information, Pharaoh, but that's not the question. The question was, what's the leader look like?
What's
Or
the
the
leader
one you
look
think
like?
that might be in charge. Big sword.
Oh, I'll tell you exactly what he looks like. And now he's got the dog next to him.
That is, was he a dwarf? I missed that. What, like racially, it was. I
Was
assume
able
he's
to
not
tell,
changed. He's
am I
been
able to
with
tell
dogs,
what
so-
race the guy who has the dog next to him is?
The same as the gray skinned dwarven.
Do I know anything about gray-skinned dwarves? That'd be a...
You can do a history.
Oh,
Ah,
I would know something about gray-skinned dwarves, I imagine.
Yeah, you would.
yes, you probably would. However, I'm gonna roll and train with a... Oh, nat 20 for 23.
Nice.
Mighty history.
You know of the Dragar.
I will confirm.
Cool.
They are like dwarves. They live mostly in deep underground, kind of near close to the Underdark. They normally are typically not seen on the surface, and for the most part, they are not a very friendly race.
Well, we have a unique opportunity where maybe we could get into that cave with me disguised as a bad drow, and you are my prisoners.
I don't have to really disguise you. Kind
Fair enough.
It's much more
We're
an
not
acting,
saying the
acting
Pretend,
job on your,
pretend. That's what I
on
meant.
your side.
The other drow with poor leadership that they aren't in control of. I'm not saying y'all are bad.
Would you have told me that he's having that conversation with you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's important to the plan, yeah.
I would have told you that I have a disguise kit that I can help enhance your blending into.
I mean, I look pretty terrifying. It would just be the pretending, like the personality. I picked the wrong word when I said disguise.
Oh,
Disguise you all as prisoners was a good idea.
you would basically just walk up and be.
Yeah, like Zelda and I could walk up, and we're generally thought of as an evil race. So.
I'm just gonna say if you guys could come down the path where I am, so that I don't have to attempt to get out of here, because I think there's one guy who might have an idea of where I'm at, and I don't want a chance like running away and mess up the whole plan.
But that is, even if we want to get in the cave in the first place. But Zorn wants to rescue prisoners. So.
No problem with rescuing people. We should do the right thing.
At least find out what's going on in there.
At least you can get more information and get close to them.
Because we could just
Even if negotiations fail,
Yeah.
at least you'll be in their face.
Yeah.
I
That's
don't
true.
think I've been knocked out
Yeah.
in this campaign before. Are we doing exhaustion like we did last
Yep.
campaign? So what is one level of exhaustion?
That
Minus
is
2 to everything, and you lose 5 feet of movement.
for one level. Did they change them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's -2, basically -2 to all your d20 rolls, and you lose 5 feet of movement. And for every level, it's the same thing. It's -2 to -4 to -6, and you keep slowing down.
How many
Is
feet
it-
of movement? 5.
5.
Is it -2 from your bonus, or is it just a flat -2?
It's a -2 from whatever
Your
you
roll?
roll with your
Oh,
bonus.
okay,
whatever.
so just from the dice.
Yeah, it's just a -2 in general.
Got it. Can you still roll a nat 20?
Jesus.
Yeah,
Does it still count as a nat 20?
it's a nat 20. Yeah.
Okay.
So 20 to 22. It's just whatever
Nat 18.
whatever you would normally add. You subtract 2 from whatever your total is.
Gotcha.
It adds up quick though.
I mean, we could definitely whip out some rope here and loosely tie our hands. I don't know why I quoted loosely. Tie our
Silver chain
hands.
around my neck. Tell him I'm a threat.
I still have the manacles that I've.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah,
I've had
yeah.
manacles for a while.
I
I
forgot
say we
about
put that on
uh,
the big guy.
I forgot about Petra's kink.
Yeah,
So,
no,
we'll-
good.
Define kink.
She shakes the 2 manacles.
Whoa.
No.
I was trying to vote a temporary party mom, not a party nanny.
It's a party mommy. Let's Chewbacca.
Remember-
Chewbacca the Ord.
Tribute is on Sundays. I say we put like the manacles on
Yeah.
the big guy because that's the one you do.
Yeah.
I only have one pair.
No, absolutely.
So I only have the one kink.
No, that's fine. Yeah. Perfect idea.
Okay,
My stuff smells good.
I'm down for
It
that.
just sits in my room all the
It
time.
gets us close, like Chris said. At least it gets us in their face. So, and we could even stick with the plan where Griselda's part of the, on with me, and she just in the back, so she's not way up front, but she's keeping everybody, in the back.
I'm gonna just give her the rope.
Yeah.
You don't do that. That's what your servants do.
That's true. That's true.
Is that the plan?
Yeah.
Alright.
Nice.
I like it.
How are you sneaking, Morgan?
Do I need to sneak? I could just be his construct.
Yes, I know. That's what I was going to say. I didn't want to leave Pharaoh out there alone, so I was going to see if we could send somebody to. Because I said we leave Pharaoh at the edge and let him
I just stay back.
shoot, stab, kill whatever
Spiders, they love
Well,
is around.
So you're able to relay that it almost looks like a wolf-like creature that is accompanying. There's 3 of them.
Are they like pony sized or wolf sized?
They're like wolf size.
Okay. Pony sized.
This is the horror campaign.
That'd be
Wolf size is still pretty big.
Oh.
Yeah, but wolf size is different from giant
Yeah.
wolf size, and those are the ones that can pick up Pharaoh.
I mean, dwarf wolves. So.
Until you've actually had that in the
Well, I was
campaign
just
where
saying that
That's
so
what
if
gets
you
carried
wanted the
off.
wild shape, you could. So that way you would look like you fit in with him walking around.
It's true, I do look a little cute to be somebody's slave.
I was just throwing it out there. I didn't want you to forget that you have that ability.
No, what you
She's
need
not
to do
here
is
to
just
give you
your
a
spider.
chance.
I know,
Don't
but I only
Throw have a
one
thing for
shape left.
spiders?
Yeah.
You could just sit on
I was thinking the spider too.
Soren's head, just.
Because you'd be easy to you could blend in too, not
No,
necessarily.
you don't blend in.
Okay.
That's an evil
I could throw you
layer
somebody.
of spider people.
Because my job is to
So
pretend to
it
be grumpy
just wanders
because I'm
around
the one-
while
the
Zoran just
day
does his
prison
thing would
person.
be terrifying to
What
them.
do you mean pretend?
What do you mean pretend?
Okay, I'll change, but this one hurts. It like shrinks into this little tiny spider, and all the vines just kind of like
So much
chop
of
off
you
and
has
fall
to
the
go
ground.
away.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And just rope me in.
So as
Because
you
I look like a
guys
villager.
begin to walk
With a
down through the clearing, this is what you guys see before you. It looks like an encampment right outside the entrance with guards and
Matt bigger.
these wolf-like creatures. They look like hyenas. That's what I
Those look exactly like
So would I made it to around where this little bush thing is?
I'd probably say right over to where this rock is.
Okay. I'm hiding by the rock.
All right.
And me and you will look like prisoners.
I'm on Zoran's shoulder.
Zoran, as you get closer to the camp, I'm assuming you have your visor and all the stuff down. As you kind of clank forward with them in tow, Griselda leading the rear, I don't know who's in front of you.
Just Soren.
No, because she's in the back of the line.
Oh, I thought she was going to lead us. Lead the rope. I'm tied with the rope, and then my rope goes to his chain.
I mean, that's fine too. However you guys
And
want to do
then
it. I just
that
thought
way
she
I
was in
can
the
talk to the Griselda and Goblin if we have to
Oh, okay.
try to secretly converse.
I was just really trying to keep Griselda away from, because it's
Yeah,
it's,
no,
it's
but
good
you're
for
like-
me
you
to
could
be
be
right in
like-
their face.
You could be like
But
10 feet
Griselda,
ahead though,
yeah,
and
that's
then,
true.
And you don't get that close. To
He can be like the
Oh my God.
spokesman in the front,
Yeah.
but I
Don't
have
Don't you know
the
how to be a slave owner? Jesus.
I can be the.
Not for a long time.
Yes. Call back those memories.
All right. As you approach,
And when we get close, I will
WTF.
hit
Yeah.
Soren with guidance for deception.
D4, right?
It's a D4 when you make deception checks, which is what I'm guessing you'll probably make. happy to be alive.
Damn, son. Oh, the new Bart. I haven't done that one before.
Right.
That's the one because Alexa takes too damn long, so that's her trying to
Hurry the hell up.
Hurry the hell up. Yeah. And she bites her now too.
I didn't realize
Oh,
it was a
nice.
whole different thing.
Yeah, she bit the shit out of her arm on the stairs because she wouldn't hurry up the other day.
So,
She's a mean supervisor. Is that what she's
as
hose
you
around.
get closer, you can see these planks that are right here. They're actually like watchtowers that are about 15 feet up in the air. As you do, you hear, "Oh, someone approaches!" After a few moments, you hear as one of the dogs kind of
Where's the
moseys on out, kind of looking at you in its stance as one of these Dragar kind of walks behind him. Whoa, whoa. Who goes there?
Representative of the house's Walbeer, and I'm gonna lift up my visor and I'm gonna see you on the drow.
Valdia. Drow, huh? Well, you couldn't have come at the worst time. What do you have there?
Slaves that I'm taking back to the house.
Slaves. As you start to see, as he says slaves and increases his voice, as he does, you can see now movement. You hear metal being rattled as everyone starts to kind of get up and move. Slaves, you say? Wait right there. As he turns, the dog not moving, still in its stance, waiting for a command. As it does, you hear the yell kind of back. Dorovak! Captain! There is someone here from House Valdir to speak to you. After a few moments, the guy who was in front leading what looked to be like people in chains and manacles kind of walks right about here. Ah, House Valdir. I see. That is a nasty burn. What brings you all the way out here to these most hospitable lands?
I'm just trying to get back home. The normal entrance that we use for the Underdark, it collapsed when I came back to it. I don't know what happened.
The Underdark. That has been a pain lately. Well, you have slaves. Set them free. You can come. He turns around and he starts speaking in Dark Dwarven to the rest of them, telling them to calm down and put down their weapons.
Damn. Well, I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here. I'm gonna set them free, but I'm gonna be honest with you and let you know that these aren't my slaves. We were. I assumed you were evil.
You assume I am evil. Why? Because I have dark skin?
Well,
That is kind of specious, if you
more
ask me.
I thought we weren't going to do those things at the table.
more worried about the people we saw being marched into the.
Oh, the prisoners. Yes. Well, he kind of like puts the guards that are on the towers that had bows drawn. Tells them to put it away as he's laughing very boisterously. Come, I'll show you these people that are being marched in. Come with me. As he walks over, he goes and he points to the two in the front that look like Dragar. These two, they killed the high priestess of Dathama. You know who that is?
No,
I'm rolling to see what's religion.
not familiar, unfortunately.
Dathama is the shield dwarven god. He is meant to protect people. these two decided to go in and kill the high priest. Then they decided to flee. And this individual, as he points to the gnome, gave them free room and board. After we found out and investigated, they decided to flee. With the help of this gentleman, as he points to the elf. We don't know what he was trading for information on our stronghold from the elves, but as you can see, we got them. I am glad you did not do anything stupid, because that would have been bad. Well, where are you all headed to? The Underdark? I would not recommend it right now. As something, well, we know who has them riled up, but regardless, we are being attacked frequently by Underdark creatures that come from our passageway.
I like to avoid the Underdark. Like I said, we were just trying to get into the cave.
Well, our settlement has been in this mountain for about 500 years. And we've heard people talk about dark elves, and how and dark dwarves, and how we are evil to everybody else. But here, we are just the normal people.
The ones I've encountered before I left home weren't like you. They were a lot more like I used to be. Maybe you guys had similar changes of heart. I don't know, but the Duragar I've ran into are not
Changes of faith, I think, probably also helps. When you're not following an evil god, that kind of
I agree
makes
with that.
things a lot better. Well, since you are no longer threats, you are more than welcome to come into Stonehaven or Stonevale if you'd like. But understand, we do have rules, and we would have you not break them. There is no murder in this town. If you are caught, you will do time in the mines. There is no stealing. If you are caught, you will do time in the mines. Basically, anything bad you do, you'll get caught. And do time in the mines. It's pretty simple. Now, we do have, what do you Earthers call, where you rest your heads when you're not home?
Tent?
An inn, yes.
Oh, an inn. Okay. I said tent. Since we're in a camp,
Well, we're heading to city.
that's true. Yeah, you are dwarves. That's fair enough.
You're more than welcome to hop into one of the wagons if you'd like, or you can walk.
Well, whatever's easier on you. We definitely don't want to impose.
Yep. They start packing up. The dwarves. They're pretty efficient and pretty quick about passing up. You see a couple of kegs get loaded into one of the wagons. You see a couple of them kind of fill up a tankard as they're drinking as it's being loaded up. It doesn't take them long, probably about half an hour, 45 minutes to pack everything into the wagons and start their slow but methodical dredge into the mine or the cave entrance. Do you guys want to follow them, or?
Can I make a insight check with my 8 eyes, just resting on his shoulder, just reading
That's what I was going to do.
clues and facial expressions, just to see if this is like a truthful, friendly encounter, or
Sure.
And I got a 13 on the religion for that god. Ever.
I'm definitely proficient enough to help you.
I hope so.
Have I been?
Yeah,
at least
how-
there?
Wait, before you do that though,
Oh, yeah.
Do I need to save from
you can
maybe?
reroll
So,
that one since you're within 30 feet of me.
You do know a little bit of that guy.
These rolls out of the way
He
now.
was actually he
Now
started
I
out
know.
as a miner
Okay.
in the mines one day.
Get it one way or
the
another.
Dark Elves decided to raid the mine, and he ended up picking up a wooden cart that had been broken and turned it into a shield. And he used that shield to protect the other miners afterwards, he went on to not only being able to find good spots to mine from, as people started calling him the keeper of the secrets under the mountain. He found gems, he found precious metals, and even very intricate stones that the dwarves had used. Let's see, clerics known as Talhans or hidden gifts. They are normally to protect the mines, is where you'll normally see them, and their symbol is of a green gem underneath a mountain.
How long this message?
And he's in general,
think it's just
since
like
he
a
defended the
instantaneous
miners, I
thing. We get
assume
to
He's
he's
a
a
back and
good
forth on
god.
He's a
or
neutral
at
god.
least neutral.
Yep,
Okay.
he's a straight neutral god.
Then
So you're probably
I will
been
attempt my
following
insight
what's going
just
on
to-
with the whole.
Yeah.
That's a
What'd
good
you get?
roll.
What'd you get for your insight, Victor? Or Adam?
With Pharaoh's help, kind of messaging back and forth and pointing out with my forelegs, like, what about that guy over there? You think he's telling the truth? 15.
15,
I got a 20.
a 20.
I rolled a lot better apparently because I don't have good
I mean, he doesn't seem like he's deceptive. He does kind of give you guys skeptical looks, as you were the first one to deceive them with the ruse of being prisoners and whatnot. But other than that, he doesn't seem like he's trying to harm you guys in any way, shape, or form right now.
Is everybody like, as they're like packing up, no one's like really paying attention
No.
to the head guy who's like talking to Soren, right?
Right.
I would like to try to sneak up behind him.
Sure.
And literally just like stand as uncomfortably close behind him as I possibly can.
Sure. Go ahead and
In,
make
in a
your,
non-threatening way.
sure. Go ahead and make your stealth check.
Comfortably close.
I'm trying to picture how that's non-threatening. It's like it's uncomfortable, but it's not a threat.
That's not a threat. That's not a threat. 16.
16. I mean, you're pretty good. A couple of the dwarves that are packing up kind of see you doing like this.
Like a Bugs Bunny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you get close to him, they kind of look at you and they're like, as they're finish loading. Nobody says anything. After a few moments, he does turn around and. That one needs a bath.
Fair.
Don't sneak up on people. Hammers do come very fast.
You end up in the mines. You'll get caught, and then you'll end up in the mines.
He's not lying about those hammers.
Alright. Onward, as they begin to march and walk. As you guys do walk through the mines, it's late in the evening. By the time you guys get to a fork in the mine, you can see what looks to be like a broken path. And I say broken, not that it's like impassable, but it is definitely precarious to climb up it and go on this upper trail. As you guys do, who's leading the party?
I'd probably be.
Okay,
still.
go ahead and make an investigation.
You should.
10.
10. It's not super well hidden. There's some dust and what looks to be like some moss growing on it. But you do see what looks to be like a stone carving that's in the side of the wall. It's not very big. It's probably, the size of a placard like that's hanging on the wall. And you can make out part of it, and it looks like the Order of the Vile Bloom.
I will point that out to everybody else, but surreptitiously is not to try to make sure I'm not pointing and drawing a lot of attention. Maybe just like with my thumb, or or maybe even whisper it to. There we go. I'll whisper it to Warden, and he can scuttle back and spread the word.
Yeah, I can just point with my foreleg. message.
You just like back leg up.
Sure. As you see this trail that leads up, you can see the dark dwarves. They are descending further into the depths of this mountain. It's kind of like an open chasm with a sidewall road that kind of winds down the edge of this cliff as you guys descend into it. About another hour of walking before you get to a beautiful looking gate, carved what has to be stone, as you are looking at it.
Guys, this gate's beautiful. What do you think?
It's gotta be stone.
Yeah, I think so. Carved, even.
Definitely.
I'm waiting for it to load. That's what it looks like. As you guys are walking up, you can see the city behind it. It looks like there's even what looks to be like a lake, or not lake, but like a river that runs through the city as well. Through the city? Hold on, let me double check. Yeah, through the city.
Looks to be a fairly sizable city.
It's a medium-sized looking city.
I mean, compared to what we've seen in this
Yeah.
world, in this country so far.
Probably a city without
What?
mist in the name. The veil's still there. Oh crap, you're right.
As you guys get to the gates, you can see what looks to be like, even though it has these massive doors, it only has two small port doors, that are opened for people to travel in and out. You don't see a whole lot of people traveling in or out, though, as it is dark on the outside of the mountain. As you guys get closer to this bridge and start to cross over it, you can feel and see the mist roll. As it does, it shifts and changes from stone to just gravel dirt to nothing to back to the stone bridge. Griselda, as you pass through the mist, you feel this experiencing pain that kind of just grabs at the center of your chest. It's not your heart, though. The palpitations, the pain feels deeper than that. It almost feels like it's like a remembrance of home. As you kind of try to sit there and recall if you've ever felt something like this, nothing comes to mind. As you do, you can see what looks to be like these almost like tendrils and vines that kind of weave into the mist and out of the mist, that kind of pass through everybody as you guys go closer to the city.
Do we notice her?
That's up to her to describe.
Does it make I pause?
I mean, yeah, it's excruciating pain.
Yeah.
It's worse than getting your toe stubbed. Excruciating.
Is it worse than catching a skip into the shin?
I would probably
Razor scooter.
I'd probably compare it for most guys to be like kicking nuts.
Oh.
You do
That's
know
not-
women are
that's
covered
not
in
tender.
nerve right there, and if you kick them in the same place, it hurts pretty bad.
Okay. So it's the same feeling then.
Y'all have periods. That's
wouldn't
pretty,
go
that's
that
pretty
far.
painful.
I wouldn't go
Not
that
that
slightly
painful.
different.
That's cramping.
It's pretty painful.
I
I've
cramp
seen
up
those
there,
cramp-
I've just taken enough self-defense classes. Doesn't matter. You get people
That's
here,
hurts.
anywhere in
that's
this
a-
little triangle, or you
So yeah,
get them
however you
there.
want
And
to
it
describe
hurts
it,
women
if you
almost
want
as
to
much.
let everyone know, or if you don't,
So, but wait, what did you say? The tendril? I see tendrils of mist going through.
You see tendrils like almost like vines. They're kind of golden and ethereal in a sense. That kind of weave in and out of the mist, traveling with it.
Yeah, I guess y'all would see me stop and like, I'd just be like, have a look of.
Would you cry out at all or anything?
Probably. Probably stop and just be like, ugh. And just stop for a minute. It'd like take my breath away or something.
I will sync up with you, okay?
No. That's the most painful thing I felt, but I don't know. How, why.
Did you smell something, see something, hear something?
Yeah, the mist, it's like.
And we're still walking, but
Yeah.
have maybe slowed noticeably.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like holding. So I'm still like feeling it, but not as like. Is it like lighting
Yeah,
up?
it's lingering, but it does lighten up as you continue.
I'm just kind of imagining it like cramping, I guess, now at this point.
Are you sure that beer was
Like-
okay to eat?
Right. Oh my god, I need a bathroom.
First one I've eaten.
So we're talking in Goblin at this point, I guess.
Sure.
So there's like tendrils in the mist, like golden vines and.
How far away?
It's all around in the mist.
I pull out the lantern since it's getting dark down here, and I will light it. Snap my fingers and press the digitation flame up, and because it pushes away the mist to 30 feet, if I remember correctly. I have to go into inventory.
As you light the lantern and create this aura that surrounds you all, you can see the mist at first kind of gets pushed back, but as it does, you start to see it changing, and as it goes through the dome that you've created, you don't see the vines that she's talking about. You can see what looks to be like a kaleidoscope of different images. They're very small, almost faint looking, kind of like they're flickering as it goes by, creating this like tetrahedron type of pattern that goes through and weaves all around you guys for a moment as the mist rolls through, and you can see it roll off the bridge and go down into the valley, and you can start to see changes again before it stops and kind of follows the water.
I'm not even sure if I would notice that as a spider with my crazy faceted vision right now. Everything is kind of looking like that anyway. It's all tetrahedrons.
It would look like that to me too, or did I still see the?
No.
Yeah, the lantern reveals it for everyone, so everyone.
Yep.
Because it disrupts the magical fog and reveals hidden passageways, nullifies invisibility and illusory terrain for 30 feet. And that's just with it being lit.
Dolvak walks over to you guys. Are you guys all right?
Yes, it's just dark here. Some of us. I'm human, I'm just like, some of us are not good with that.
Not everyone has good dark vision.
You get used to traveling with a group when they all don't have it.
It can be very tedious.
Exactly.
Well, we're coming up on the gate. I will secure papers for you guys. Alright? Do you guys have name? Or do you guys use individual?
Well, I mean, I guess we never really thought of a name for a group. We could give you our individual names, but like I've been kind of tossing around the name the Noteworthy.
Noteworthy? Note as in music? Or note as
No,
in paper?
Note as in we all woke up with the same note.
So write that down.
Interesting.
Are you still shouting? Did we let you out?
I don't know. I think I'm
Still walking around.
I get so quiet. They all like, oh shit, we never have handcuffed you.
I reach up and grab the
You
manacles.
sure he's not
Thunderbolt.
slave?
I tried earlier
was enjoying it.
to
We
just
just left
Superman
him.
them, and I was like, oh
Definitely
shit, never
not.
mind. I thought I could break them. Fuck.
No, you just pull apart and they're not locked. We didn't lock them.
You didn't.
I didn't. No,
I was trying to sell
did
the
you lock
illusion.
it? Ah. I like shook
I
my
was
rope
so
off
fooled,
a while ago
so
and I'm just
fooled.
walking along.
What if it's not too personal of a
It is the
question,
drum roll.
what caused your turn from whatever god you were following before to
Was there an event?
Dumathoin? He referenced something that made me think it might have been an event. So.
That's what I'm saying. I'm asking. Okay.
Oh,
Was
okay,
it
okay,
an
okay,
event
okay,
or
okay, I got you,
is
I
it
got you.
just something?
As far as our ancient texts tell us, is that one day the city was here.
Oh, so this isn't a more recent revelation that you've all had.
Well, I say city. At the time, it was probably smaller. What you see now is generations of us working, coming together. We did not really explore outside that much. Just recently, I'd say probably in the last 25, 50 years or so, something like that, we decided to venture out. As some of the resources here are kind of slim now. The mines, they're not producing as much as we'd like anymore, and we thought, well, hey, maybe we can find more, right? But, unfortunately, there's no mountains outside of here, at least within range.
Not many that we've seen. No.
So, ancient texts say people woke up here, created settlement, created town, created community.
I was just curious if we were more alike in different ways. I had more of a fiery reckoning that changed my way.
Well, that can happen. I will say, best to probably stay away from the Underdark.
Oh, I stay as far away from there as I can, unless.
You said you were going to take me there.
Who said that? Is there another one of you invisible?
Nope, not invisible.
That was me. One little forearm.
Yeah, unfortunately the lantern would not head out if anyone.
So you served
good guy or bad guy, doesn't care.
Never. Not anymore. Not for a long time. I follow Ilma.
I would be very wary of your friend here.
No, he's
His
not
body
always
ache.
like that. That was part of our ruse. It's
Just
pretty
your
smart,
body.
huh?
Yeah. I have that issue.
Not
At
yet.
one point, nobody's just like,
Probably not.
none of your
but
shit today.
The things that are stirring the Underdark would be your brethren.
Probably should.
Actually-
Yeah, I'll activate my spinneret and like anchor a little line on Zorn's shoulder and swing down. And as I'm swinging down, like grow into Warden's normal shape. Sorry, I was scared.
Izzy kind of like goes to reach for his hammer and he kind of stops. This is a nice potty trick.
It's the last one I can do for the day, and I wasted it on a friendly encounter.
Friendly, yay! But Spider Queen apparently has some of your more tenacious associates trying to battle down our other daughter.
Yeah, I have twin sisters who are always trying to drag me back. So
Well,
I'm
That's-
familiar with the Underdark always knocking at your door.
let's hope they are not the ones here. I'd hate to have you in the mines. Alright, carry on. As he goes, it takes him probably a good 15-20 minutes as the caravan has stopped. You can see people are kind of waiting at the gate. as the prisoners kind of walk through, you hear shouts and yelling. Tomatoes get thrown. Various other things get thrown as they proceed through, looking like they're going towards the holding cell, supposedly. As you guys come up, the captain has this slip of paper that he has in an envelope he hands to you. These are your papers. Yeah. They will let you temporarily stay here for the week. Afterwards, it's 5 gold to renew. And you can do it at any of the outpost shops that we have stationed throughout the city. Last thing, as he pulls out what looks like a rolled up parchment piece of paper and he hands it to you.
God, fuck, come on, Jesus. Oh,
It's what it smells like down here in the dark of the mountain.
crop dusted. She was under my legs and farted and then walked off.
Yeah, sure, it was the dog, right? Sure.
Hey, everybody likes to smell their own brew. I wouldn't be doing this if it was me.
Farted right into my butt.
Oh no, I
Charles
made
didn't
myself
say
nauseous
nothing. I'm
many
just
a
saying.
time.
Charles didn't say nothing.
No, that was pretty rank, bro.
His eyes are watering over there.
Yeah.
And
That was pretty bad.
this is what the rolled up parchment is.
Oh, tomato, we love nuts.
Quit shitting on people.
Or even near. Oh, it's drifted. Yeah.
Yeah.
Adam had the best seat. He dodged everything.
Which
It's not
place
your-
did
Piled
we
like
come
right in the middle of the table.
You came in from the topside road, which is this one right here.
It's a cool map.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. And then
This
Underdark-
place is freaking huge compared to anything.
Stonevale, right?
So the buildings that are outside, what kind of? I mean, are they traders, or are they just people who? It looks like they didn't have room inside the city, and therefore they built their homes outside.
No, so they look like some of them look like shops, like impromptu, like just to get their wares out as people are walking by waiting. Food stalls, that type of stuff. There are a couple of like homes that you can kind of see on the backside of it. They're a little higher up. They probably look a little bit more like on the poorer side.
And while they're waiting, go to a food stall and buy something. See
Sure.
what they have.
So they have like
Meat on a stick, kind of.
yeah, they have some meat on the stick. They kind of look like
The classic food stall.
like bat wings type of deal.
Yeah. As long as they're fried.
Well, they're grilled, but
Can't eat grilled flat. They're chewy. Gotta fry it. Gotta make them nice and crisp.
you can see there's a couple of shops that have like these worms that are in a bowl that they kind of are serving in smaller bowls to hand out to people that are walking by.
Live or dead worms?
They look alive, but before they throw them into what looks to be like a thing of oil, boiling
Okay.
oil.
I didn't know if they're like hot pot, hot broth cooking them and middle them.
No, they
Cook it right in
looks
the
like
grill.
they're deep frying those.
Oh yeah, deep fried. Yeah, I'll get those.
Yeah, Zoran hasn't had those in a while, so he'll have some with Petra.
Okay.
As you
If
guys,
Zoran shows an interest, then I will buy like 2 bowls and I'll bring him one.
Thank you.
How much does it cost? I mean, because I'm trying to figure out. I want to see what coinage they use.
yeah, they use the standard copper, silver, gold
Okay.
standard.
I didn't hear
2,
nothing
3
about
copper. Divide 2. Please.
Yeah. 2 copper.
It was. I mostly tried to figure out. Like, does their coins look like our coins, so to speak?
I mean, similar, but they have different depictions on them.
But they're
when you get
kind of the
changed.
same size and still that, but just I can tell they're from here.
Yeah,
minted
so
here.
if you give them a silver piece and they give you back like 8 copper pieces.
Yeah.
They have different depictions on them. Some of them have.
I'm just trying to see if any of that's in particular familiar, and I will take the change and show it to Zoran and see if this is from anywhere you know underground.
Oh, what's that?
Does it look familiar to me at all? Because we're underground, but we're still on an island that wasn't here.
Yeah,
the
but
other-
they came from. He
true,
said
yeah.
they came from. They woke up here.
Uh,
I'm assuming the same thing that kind of happened to us, and therefore maybe you will know what part of the Underdark they were from. Just it's curiosity more than I think I have to have this information. It's just, it'd be kind of nice to know.
much different.
You get the feeling she's done this several times before. It's not new to her.
Like I said, man, sexy Bugs Bunny. Sorry.
So the currency that you see actually does look somewhat familiar. It's a variation of a very old currency that you guys had. Before parts of the Underdark were invaded by the demonic planes. The currency has changed since then due to depictions of leaders and stuff like that. The one that you see here is more of a box style. So it's not as elegant. It doesn't have like really nice carvings on it like you guys have now. Almost look ornate is what you guys use now. These ones are more like the blockier kind of like. The only I can compare it to would be like the Spaceballs, you know, where it's like where it has like weird looking big headed picture of Mel Brooks' character.
Scrooge.
Yeah. That's kind of what it looks like. It's just very boxy looking and old. On one side, it has a picture of like this face that's kind of hard to distinguish who it is, and on the other side, it has this gem that's kind of carved into it, and that's it.
So through a big mouthful of the deep fried bugs. I'm gonna tell Petra that I've definitely seen this before, but not for a long time.
Well, you said that
long time.
seemed to indicate it was like generations since they've been here.
Yeah.
Not a recent thing. So, I guess we go through the gates and.
And you guys are entered into the Iron District. The Iron District itself kind of looks more industrial. You can see there's a lot of smithies. There's a lot of textiles. There's some food restaurant-like places there scattered around. On the backside of the Iron District, you can see what looks to be like a more modern style kind of housing area. It looks like it's not stone, but more of like a meglamesh of wood and stone. As it's the Rock Hill District, probably a little bit more on the upper echelon of the society here. As you guys continue to walk down the main street, you can see this giant walled off area that's labeled on your map that is labeled the stronghold or the castle. That has a castle. You can kind of see through the barred gates at the entrance there. A couple of these gray buildings that you see here, they're labeled. One of them is a warehouse, this one right here. It's a pretty big warehouse. Looks like it probably, from what you can see, has various carts going into it and carts leaving it with supplies. Kind of leads you to believe that it might be like a supply depot for the old city and Iron District kind of distribution. There's a couple of smaller ones on the backside. Those are also what look to be like distribution hubs. From what you can tell, these ones in the back here, those are supposedly schools that are labeled on your map.
Does Do the names of the schools give any indication of what kind of school they are?
Not really. They just have generalized dwarven kind of names. And you do see on the backside in Rock Hill, there is a temple that is on the outskirts of the wall over here. And then there's another temple that is on the outskirts of over here in Old District, right next to the mines.
Doesn't that indicate what the temples are, or is it just like just a general like temple district?
Yeah, it says temple. Yeah, the temple of Duthon.
Can we get an idea of any of the elevations here? Is it all kind of like leading up to the castle, like a hill type of situation, or all kind of level?
It's actually descending.
Descending to the castle?
Yep.
Okay.
So there was an inn marked, you said, in Rock Hill?
In Rock Hill? Yeah.
I thought that's what you said.
Yep, there is an inn.
Head for the inn and rest for the night.
Check. It's this one right over here.
Let's get back to
This one right here. It's a pretty substantial sized building.
So turn and head toward the bridge and head across to the inn, I guess. No trouble to the... I think better we check into the inn so we know I'll come back and meet there, and then if people want to go wander, people go wander.
There's only one thing that I just had an idea that I'd like to do. So we can like make a list and then go knock everything out.
When we cross that bridge to get to the Rock Hill Ridge, which direction does that river flow? Maybe towards the center, since it's kind of going downhill.
So it does actually. So the gate back here on the backside, you kind of see it. It kind of like creates this waterfall effect that kind of trickles down till it gets to right where the castle is, and then you can see that even though it still kind of flows down, that it almost kind of widens a little bit more. So the water level kind of rises almost a little bit. You also can see inside that they actually have what looks to be like a levee system to stop. There are a couple of small skiff looking like things on the water. They're not really well made. As
Stone.
yeah, I mean, well, they're not stone, but they're definitely like heavy sitting in the water. Maybe one or two dwarves are in it. You can see. Looks like they have nets out or baskets of some sort that they're hauling onto your boats and getting some weird looking creatures from what you can tell from afar. One of them kind of looks almost like a lobster, but it has an extra arm and is black. As you look up, you can see the stalactites kind of hanging. As you do, you see something kind of move from one of them to another one, almost like a manta ray, if you will, and then it wraps around one and kind of sits there.
Does that match the description of what Zoran described to me as a cloaker?
Yes.
You brought me here, I see it, look.
As you're crossing over, you can see what looks to be like probably like some murkier water that kind of moves as maybe something bigger kind of swims through underneath the bridge as you guys go. As you guys get closer to the inn, let's find out what it's called.
The inn.
Duh. Yeah.
It's the only one in town. You have to have the license to stay in town anyway. The inn.
Yeah, this is not a merchant well-traveled town as far as I know.
You like rye? Garlic. You can have garlic.
Is that all the worst part of Chex?
Worst part is the best part.
I don't know.
My favorite part.
I agree. That's my least favorite part too.
That's the part I like.
I liked it for like a little brief time before my teeth started getting real bad. I was like, "Ooh, these are good," but I knew it was because I wasn't gonna be able to eat them soon.
I feel like I am pushing my luck. I had to stop eating sunflower seeds.
My problem with them is I really like the flavor blasted checks, and those pieces, for whatever reason, never get any of the flavor on them. So it's just plain raw, and I just don't like plain raw.
See, I feel like they have the most flavor out of all of them.
They have the most flavor, but they do hurt my teeth.
It is called the
Better now.
The deep-
than root beer.
Rodden Inn.
Deep Rodden?
Say it again.
Rodden.
R-O-D-D-E-N?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of dirty.
The rot in R-O-T in.
As you guys kind of walk into this inn, you hear what you suppose is music, as it's just drums kind of beating randomly, from what you can tell, and clanging of metal, as somebody is standing on the stage, kind of hammering two metal plates together that he has strapped to his hands, as another person is beating on what look to be like these stoned looking boulders that are making these really weird noises. You can see one guy, he's over there with an anvil, and he's kind of like trying to hammer at certain times, almost like a symbolist, trying to hit at the precise moment. You can see a lot of the patrons there kind of like swaying a little bit. You can see a group that's up near the front of the stage, younger looking dark dwarves, kind of like slapping each other and jumping up and down. There's no
mosh pit.
Mosh pit?
yeah.
Warden's up there immediately. He hasn't heard much music before. He's like very into this right now.
It's kind of like a cross between like tribal, but like off key, as it's going on.
Progressive caveman music.
You can hear some of the older patrons like, "This is not music." As this continues, as you guys can see, it's almost like this giant tavern bar that is off on the right-hand side, that leads into this grand room that has seating all around, and the stage in the back. There's stairs that lead up and stairs that lead down. It looks like to rooms off in the distance. You can see off on the right-hand side, underneath the set of stairs, is a set of double doors where you can see people coming out with trays of various foods, steaming bowls of soup, and weird-looking meats kind of being set on tables, as this little gnome girl is kind of like dodging in and out of people, kind of either dancing and trying to kill each other, or people who are trying to throw things at them, as she's plating food on tables. There
This
is
is a job for Thigh Puncher.
there is
Our
a
greatest warrior.
very
My greatest.
a very old-looking dark dwarf that is sitting behind the table counter that is right there on the right-hand side. Kind of almost shaved head, except for this mohawk that is in a really nice tight braid that kind of goes down. Her beard is almost well kept and braided with metal and almost stone looking beads that are intertwined in her beard. As you guys come in, she has a very nice looking stone pipe that she has in her hand. It's long and has a pretty deep looking well for whatever it is she's smoking inside of it. As you come in, hello, welcome to the Rodden Inn. We don't get very many others outside of our own kind in here. Please, come. Tell me, where are you all from? She takes a long drag.
The forest.
Forest.
That's
This is
say the woods.
trees, right? The green things that grow outside. Yes, I've never seen one, but I hear they are very pretty.
Never seen.
Doesn't really matter. It doesn't exist anymore. So
What, the forest?
no, where I'm from.
Oh, well, that's kind of sad. Meh. Have you talked to somebody about that?
Yeah. Yeah. I talk to like 2 people about it all the time.
That's good. You should always find comfort in
2 people.
I like lean over. Am I supposed to say something else?
I didn't.
I'm from the Underdark originally, but
Ah.
I don't really have a permanent home for a long time. So.
Well,
We're all travelers from across the ocean, so
I'm the sword coast.
the ocean.
big
What?
water, lots of water,
Oh, like the river outside.
enough to drown a giant kaiju in.
I don't know this word kaiju.
Big, a whole city-sized creature. You can drown one in the ocean. That's how much water there is.
Oh, like Jurassic.
Yeah.
Drown one?
Oh yeah.
Eventually.
Double.
Interesting. And you travel there. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Traveling, we don't do much of it here. She takes another drag.
We
I
unfortunately
can
do too
understand.
much.
Too much.
Some days.
Well, you can rest your laurels here at the Rotting Inn.
How much is it for the evening?
For the evening?
For each room?
How many rooms
Time.
do you need?
2 to a room?
2, 4, 6, so 3, 4 rooms?
Yes, 4 rooms.
4 rooms. Yeah. It would be the 1 silver.
Ah! You don't get travelers often. That is a pleasant.
Well, the market isn't all that great.
As I said, you don't get many visitors here.
We mostly make our money in our food and our entertainment.
I can see.
Yeah. Did you guys like food?
Food would be pleasant.
Excellent. Hold on 1 second. Mirabelle! Mirabelle! Clear off a table. For this many people. Okay? It will only take a moment. And she sits there and you see her kind of like grabbing a couple of these younger dark dwarves and kind of like shooing them off of a table because they weren't eating.
They drink coffee all night.
And she sits there and she kicks them out of the table and she kind of wipes it down pretty quickly from her little tray that she has. She gets done and she goes, "All done! Please, sit. Maribel will take your order. She's very good at what she does."
Good.
After you guys sit down, a few moments later, Maribel arrives. Okay, so what did you guys like?
Lots of things. What do you have to offer?
We can pretty much get anything that we pull out of the ocean or anything that we hunt in the sky. There's lots of things. So we got bats, we got cloakers, we got some sea creatures. I don't really know what they're called, but apparently everyone likes to eat them. And we do have fried worms. We also have this really good soup that's made from the bones of the fish that we catch. And a lot of people like it. It's got a little bit of an oily taste though, so if
I'm
you
looking
don't
around
like,
the table going like this. Do people want to order what they want?
Fishbone soup.
Fishbone
and
soup?
You have a bag of flour.
Flour.
That's my ghost binding powder. I need more. I use it all.
Oh,
And I don't think you have apples because you've never seen a tree, right?
yes, I don't know what tree
Oh, the
it
goat
is.
I killed earlier really likes apples.
Oh,
So maybe next time.
is it like
This thing's grown
It's like a
outside.
really big berry like this, but much bigger and a lot crunchier.
a berry? I don't know what that is either.
Oh, taste this berry. I'll give it.
Okay.
Fucking blow her mind, man.
Ooh, that's good. I'll be right back with that. I have something for you. Anybody else?
I ordered the fish soup and fried seafood, whatever.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Fish,
Stick to fish soup, right?
shrimp, lobster, whatever.
Yeah, I'll have some soup as well.
Perfect.
Yeah, why not?
Fish soup?
I'll take fish soup.
Fish soup all
Oh,
around.
some no third crabs,
Ah.
third claw lobster.
Perfect. I'll be right back. As she scurries off. After a few moments, she comes back and she puts tankards on the table. As she starts to fill them up, she has like this little keg that she has over her shoulder that she's kind of pouring from the mugs. And she puts them all on the table. She's like, food should be out in about 10 minutes. Here, I brought this for you. As she reaches into her apron and pulls out this almost looking like an egg type of thing. Kind of comes out and it kind of pulses a little bit. I'll tell you what it is.
I don't know, but it looks like it eats a pulsing egg.
I've never seen a pulsing apple.
So as she pulls this thing out, it's kind of brown. It has like this almost like weird, jagged kind of pattern that is all around it. And she puts it down and she goes, "This, don't tell anyone I gave it to you, because we normally slice it up and serve it to multiple people. But since you shared one of your little things that tasted so good, you should try this. This is dancing monkey fruit."
Dancing monkey fruit.
And you've actually heard of dancing monkey fruit, Soren. It is a rare magical fruit that when eaten or consumed as a juice, it can help with constitution saving throws. It also has the side effect that makes you want to dance.
I will relay that information to Ward. Be careful if you eat that. It might make you want to dance.
You will get your groove on.
What is dance?
We'll go
Well,
ahead.
those things we're trying to do earlier.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, do your best.
About to find out.
All you can do is a robot.
Yeah.
That's the only dance he can't do. He's the world's best dancer, but when he tries to do
Too
that,
many vines. I'm not.
people
stiff
like
enough.
he kills people when he does it.
It's all like the flowy robot. The Squidward dance.
After a couple more minutes, she comes
I'm
back
picturing
out
Warden
with the
doing the
bowls of
block.
soup. She also brings. It doesn't look like bread, but it has the same consistency of a bread.
Is it like a mushroom type of base?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're gonna use her flour.
As she puts that on the table,
You get mushroom flour.
with what look to be like olives kind of around it, and then there's like this spread that's creamy and brownish looking, kind of looking like hummus.
I was gonna say hummus. Hell yeah.
Yep. And she sits there and she takes a little bit of this little jar and she opens it up and pours it over top of the hummus and then closes it and she goes, "Enjoy!" And she turns around and scurries off back into the kitchen.
I start eating.
Yeah.
It's
None
though
of
it's
this is-
gotten a lot better recently with Fjord. Our food before that was unpleasant.
He's pulling out his own seasonings from his pocket.
Kind of person that carries salt and pepper with him everywhere.
Oh no, yeah.
He got like a little holster for his hot sauce.
Oh, absolutely.
It's a heat holster.
Then he's got like tahini bristles.
Warden's probably not eating much of the soup, but if it's oily enough and it has omega fatty acids from the fish in it, he's probably just like oiling himself. His stiff joints from being fucked up earlier.
Zoran, I got a silly question. How do you tell time underground? At night, we can use the stars and be like, "Oh, it moved. It must have been a while." But like, how does that work? You just judge it by you know, I drank water, 30 minutes later I gotta pee, or...
I've always just followed my internal clock. It matches up with everybody else's.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Y'all
there
gotta get a sense of time.
are always magical timekeeping devices, but
Yeah, I like the way they describe it in the
Oh, right.
Menzo Baronzon,
The tower.
city with the Narvandale Tower, where they like heat it, and so it heats up over 12 hours and then loses the heat over 12 hours.
magical devices.
That's on me for thinking too simply.
A lot of the Underdark races have magic is more common, even lower level. So keeping track of such things is not the challenge you would imagine.
Yeah, who needs all that newfangled contraption shit? That's not how we keep time down here, y'all up-toppers. Yeah, always thinking that there's something. Nope. We just good at telling time based on our internal clocks. That's what we're doing.
Well, that's fine.
No,
Unfortunately, my
Watch
clock's
your
set for
tongue
that
there,
time.
young man.
Airy thought.
Fjord's shoving his mouth full of food, realizing he's got something over here.
How do you guys tell? You look at
He's
the
gonna
you look at
out-grandpa
the
you.
stars to tell time.
Yeah, we got
is
this real big one up there. It's usually really telling.
really big one, huh? That sounds like a myth. That's what that sounds like.
It is.
Yeah.
Some worship it.
That's creepy. You know what you should worship? You should worship the shields. Yeah, shields protect, and if you're good, you can also find nice places to dig. That's what it's all about.
Trying to figure out how shield tells you that he's going back and forth. Going, what?
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Cheers, buddy.
Nope.
I
I
found
I'm
this,
sitting over there to see going, don't engage, don't engage.
I found this
I
really
got him
old
sized up,
vein.
and when
People
like,
sit there and say
screw in
there
now,
was
but
no
my elbows
way
are
you
pushing
could
in,
get
so I'm not used
anything
to
from
screwing
it.
them in yet.
Why are you over talking me, Sonny? I'm trying to have a conversation with your friend over here. You see, they said you couldn't find nothing in this place. And I said, you know what? My faith is strong. I believe there is gems in them veins. Everyone laughed at me. But guess what? Who's laughing now? This guy. I sure as hell struck big time.
Oh yeah, you got a lot of gems.
I got
That one I thought you
goddamn hyenas. They fucking everywhere. Fucking shit up. Shut up! I'll beat you.
That's a wandering street hyenas.
They fucking come
Dangerous
out
as
of the
fuck.
woodworks. I tell you what.
They pull people out of camps in Africa.
You
by
have
their
woodworks
heads.
here? I didn't think there'd be that much.
Not woodworks. We got stoneworks.
Stoneworks, yeah.
Yeah.
They come
Yeah,
out of
they
the
don't know what a
stonework.
tree is, half of them.
You know, back
What
in
the
my
hyenas
day, we
feed on?
used to have the Stone Age.
Everything.
Okay? And that's where all the people had all these great ideas. No, it wasn't that great. Now we live in the modern age.
Yeah, I can
It's
tell
the
by
same
art.
shit from the Stone Age that just modernized it. That's all they did was put the word modern.
Art Deco.
Right, exactly.
I am
Now, what's this about? You
finishing
got, you got
eating
gems
and
on you. You
moving
found
and
some
wandering.
Oh,
Boy.
yeah, you
Yeah,
want
I'm
to
gonna
see
get up and
one?
follow Petra.
Yeah.
As he sits there and he opens up.
As I'm eyeing Pharaoh down pretty hard.
He opens up his purse and he pulls out this really beautiful blue-looking gem. He's like, "Yeah, this one right here. Found it the second day I started digging." As he kind of like puts it out there in the light for you to see. Man, the appraiser sit there and said it's only worth 50 copper. I tell him that's bullshit. That's what I told him. I'm gonna go take it over to the King's Guard and see what they say. Cause you know they take these gems, they take them, right? They imbue it with the magics.
Did you
Right.
say abuse it with magic?
Their
And after
methods
they-
are different than ours.
After they
I'll
imbue
accept
it
that.
with the magics, they sit there and put them in the armors and weapons, create magical effects for the warriors. I don't need all that. I got this. And he sits there and he kind of like pushes off to the side, and you can see this old, worn-looking pickaxe that's got a gem in it. He's like, this one right here, this is old Betsy. Woo! She dig up that earth quick. I don't know what I'd do without her. My wife didn't like her, but she put food on the table. But I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb y'all while you were eating. I just figured you guys were talking about how we tell time down here.
No, I appreciate your insight.
Well, I appreciate the red hair. That's kind of new. Did you, like, stab something and just slick it back like that?
Descendant of fire giants. Comes with the genetics.
The fire giants. Never heard of them.
They live on top of the mountains.
Oh,
Over in the bad country.
Oh.
Glad you don't meet them.
they
Ain't
sound
nice.
horrible.
They are.
Why would anyone want to live on top of the mountain? Live inside the mountain. It's the best place. That's where all the gems are.
Now,
I'm starting to think about it. It's like, yeah, and less dragons too. Wait a minute, he's got a point.
Now hold up a minute. Hold up. Some dragons do live inside the mountains.
Yeah, but I mean, I've never encountered one in a mountain, only on top of a mountain.
That's, well, I guess, yeah, that would make sense
Is
too.
this old man a dwarf too?
Hmm? Yeah.
Wait, he just came over and started talking to us?
Yep.
Mhm.
Griselda just excused herself to the ladies' room, and
Mhm.
this crazy old man just started talking.
Yeah, he took your seat too.
Yeah, you come over and you see that
And
Doran and Petra have slowly just shifted away, almost to another table at this point. We're just like, yeah, we're not. I just want to eat in peace and be left alone right now. We had enough old men in the last town.
You ever heard of the dragon worshippers?
Which ones?
Oh, these little scaly bastards. They sit there and they, oh yeah, them scale fuckers. They think dragons are all be all, but guess what? Dragons can be slain. Yep, old Betsy, she knows. I put my axe into one or two.
Into one of the scale fuckers?
Yeah.
do you speak Elvish, Fair? I don't remember.
I don't think so.
I don't think we share a second language.
Wait, you said Elvish?
Yeah.
I do speak Elvish.
I just want to know why
Cool,
this,
cool,
old,
cool,
this
cool.
old man dwarf sounds like.
And Elvish. Okay, never mind.
gonna
He's
say,
he's
"I
put his
got
axe in
popsicle
dragons.
in
Let's
my
not.
pocket."
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let's not test that
No,
fucking water.
I'm so sorry. I thought it was open. As he stands up and he takes your bowl with him, as he kind of moves over, sits back down.
Help yourself.
Oh, why? Thank you.
You know, take that seat.
Oh yeah. She's so.
Do you have a popsicle in your pocket?
I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what that is.
Don't worry, she
A
can tell you.
pocket is something that's in your pants and you carry stuff in.
Right. Yeah. You funny.
Well, Jimothy, it was good to meet you.
You.
Oh, no, it's not
Never
Jimothy.
again.
Barely.
Name's Steven.
Jimothy.
Yeah. Why not?
I'm fine.
Yeah, it's nice to meet y'all. Y'all going in the mines?
We haven't,
Unless
we
we
haven't
get
caught for anything yet, so no.
Oh yeah, you gotta be careful, man. Them guards, they find something. I tell you what. It took the old lady one time. She had to do a stint in the mines. She asked to borrow Betsy. I told her, I said, you ain't taking Betsy. No. Betsy mine. She came back super pissed too. 25 years in that mine will do that, I guess. But that's only a small stint. You guys do something really bad. That's when it's like 100 plus. But
I thought you were going.
Going where? Where am I going?
You were taking my soup and you were.
Are we going to the? Well, huh?
You don't have to be so rude.
He took my seat and my soup.
It's really good. Would you like here? Would you like?
No,
it?
I'm
No?
See,
lost my appetite.
tried to give it back.
Well,
You should have some people to punch.
alright, I can see I'm not welcome
Yeah.
here. Your green
Finally.
friend over here apparently
Finally, you can see
has mine and envy, and it's okay. You know, some of us got it and some of us don't. That's all. He stands up and slowly starts to walk away. Kind of does the turn back. Y'all have a good one. Carries on onto another table, starts talking to another group.
Sorry, I had that experience in the restaurant like this week already.
He's got PTSD.
It's like one guy that's all we could hear all through the meal was him talking loudly. Then the people beside him moved, so that he just started talking to the next group. Then he just started talking to the next group, and I was like, "Oh my God, man! We want to have a discussion at our table, not talk over you." So I've had that this week. So move on.
After a few moments, there's another bowl of soup in front of you. He talks to everybody.
Thank you, Maribel.
You're welcome. Well, can I get you guys anything else? Refills?
I assume since a place like this doesn't have, you know, the day and the night like other places, do y'all do your shops stay open all the time, or are they kind of in shifts, or
Well, it depends on what you're looking for.
We've accepted it by
Oh, I
now.
felt it.
just
sure.
looking
You got it.
for
Yeah.
I've been
Just-
staring at it for like 30 minutes.
normal town stuff?
Why didn't you tell me?
Jesus.
I've been trying
I
to
told
get
you last
things
time.
without being distracted.
Okay.
Alchemist
So-
shops, things like that.
Okay, yeah.
Things
Just
in
use the selfie line.
wanderers and travelers
Oh,
would be
yeah, that's
interested in.
smart.
We have all of that stuff. We do. So she's like, you guys got a map?
Yeah.
And she points out a few locations.
Okay.
Yeah, general. It has pretty much anything you'd want from a town or a city.
Yeah, I was more. I figured they did. It's just, do they have, like, what are the hours? Like, if we went out after dinner, would the shop still be open?
Some
Because
of
in a
them,
normal town, they would be closed.
yeah, some of them would be open. Some of them, it just depends on which specific ones. Like the alchemy shop, probably not so much, as that one's they don't have like a double shift. But like your weapon shop, they would probably have a second shift. Armor, second shift. Bookstores probably only have one shift type of deal. So it just depends on what you're looking for.
Well, I'm going to finish food and head up to the room to talk to Griselda. We need to identify some stuff we have completely forgotten about. Well, at least a wand and a vial, and I can't think if there's anything else that we got from the spider's chest way long, several days ago, that we never had identified.
Where'd you put that? It's
Would
on
you-
Discord somewhere, right?
Would you waste another?
It's in the
patient
loot,
on
but
the
that's all.
dagger?
That's all I can remember is there was.
I need to. I've
Vial.
been really slacking on updating the party. I
I
need to
didn't
do that too.
Right?
Oh, here, I'll solve that
Is
problem.
the kind of thing we would
Because I hate
use
breaking
for
promises. I
Vial?
promise I will
If it
update
has
that party
magic properties.
either tonight before I fall asleep or tomorrow before I fall asleep.
I'm not worried about it. It was something I didn't remember until I'm listening to the recording,
Well-
and I went, "We never did it."
I had my notes upstairs so I could do it, and then so I could do it the next day, and then they cut my internet the next day. So
I think I saw Maureen's post about that again.
Physically cut your internet.
yeah. And then when the guys were coming out there to bury it, the guys who were burying it cut it.
Oh, again? I thought
They fixed it. So the guys that were burying it fixed it immediately.
Uh-huh.
The guy,
they should be
the guy who
able to.
dug it, the guy who dug it up, that was a whole different. That was what happened. They dug up the ditch witch, and I went out and yelled at him. And he's like, "Well, it's not my fault, bro." I'm like, "It is your fault. You're driving the fucking ditch witch."
Yes, curiously enough, you're supposed to call 811 like everybody else in the universe.
And then I sent him an email, and they gave me a snarky response back. And I was gonna be real mean. No, well, not real mean. I didn't think it was real mean, but Maureen thought I was being too mean.
called 811 and they said if I'm digging where the ditch was that I don't need to
So we got
I do not trust that.
Yes, what do I do is document that you called and there's not shit they can do about it. You
There's
go,
a power
"Here-
pole almost
here's-
in the ditch.
When I called them, this is what they told me. It is recorded on their end, so
Yeah.
take me to court. Go for it.
You have a brass orb with strange runes.
I used to work in the water system, and that was when they crack our pipe at midnight, and it's a 4-inch pipe.
A vial of unknown
So I'm
liquid,
hanging
a
upside down
wand,
because I had
Yeah,
just gotten
got
out of
those
the Coast
two.
Guard. And my dad
That
was
a
like, "Oh,
necklace
you're,
of bones,
you're here.
a dagger.
I don't work for y'all.
I
You're
thought
here."
we identified the bone necklace.
I think we identified some of that stuff.
Nope,
yes.
we do. I have the name written down there. Never mind.
I
You're
just
right.
know we never identified the
You're
stuff
right.
from
No, we
the
did.
spider
We did the
detector.
necklace and the dagger.
Yeah.
For me.
What was that? You said the orb?
Yeah, there was a
Nothing but
brass
finally
orb.
going, yeah, I've had DC.
I got really
training.
excited. That was gonna be a
I know
dragon.
how to put that collar
dragon,
on.
dragon orb from Dragonland.
Oh, I should have kept my mouth shut because it's midnight and I'm upside down the hole
I was gonna fuck you up.
with the two other people holding on to
These
my
are the looks
legs.
they do.
And I had my legs
orb
spread out like a
is-
frog so that I could hang.
But that may have been an item that we
Put the-
used.
I thought the
that we
orb
used
was.
in the-
we're
I
on.
thought that was a light orb. Created.
It's,
no, the runic orb I have.
From 829. It's on the loot
Oh, okay.
chart.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the Discord. I
Oh,
have
maybe
that
it's gone back
and
too far on my
have
notes,
copied it into my character sheet.
Don't I have his name on that?
I have the lantern and the runic orb. I think it's the only magical things I have.
Oh,
Besides what I
that's
was
that. Okay, that's what happened. I deviated from my routine in writing my notes, and that's why I told you.
That's-
the
Yeah, because
order.
some of them he was sending to us as he was doing it.
Yeah, if he
Oh,
reads
no,
more than 3
no, never
sentences, he I won't remember that. Or
Yeah, I just had brass orb written down. I must have missed when he gave us his name. But it's called the runic orb.
Mm-hmm.
It's called the runic orb.
Interesting.
And the whole description of it's under August 29th under the loot.
But then we found the
Yeah.
two things after Vord.
Then those two
was it
other
Vord
things you
that
said,
talked-
that vial
talked
and
to
the
the
wand,
gangsta
Yeah.
spiders.
Mm-hmm.
are the only two we don't have.
So that was in the chest was a wand and and we were like, well, we're going to fight the hag, and she's literally standing over there cackling and about to eat what's over in that.
That's
cauldron.
right. And then we didn't give the goblin the pumpkin bomb.
Yeah. And you,
Wait, no, we
and
threw-
you
we
messed
threw
up
the-
on the
we
word
threw
when
the
you said it.
pumpkin bomb, didn't
And it was like, I don't know if you did it on purpose, but it was like hilarious.
What did I say?
When you were like, if you don't immediately give
Oh
it
no,
to
I've
her.
already said no. I've already said it on purpose.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Immediately.
Immediately.
And we were all dying because I was like, I don't care if it was on purpose
to
or
the
not. It
goblin
was
to throw.
funny.
We're all like, yeah, it is appropriate.
No, it worked out. It worked out
Did
well.
we break
Yeah.
the
I'm glad-
DM?
I'm
He's
glad
not
we
just
ordered
wandering
it.
over there.
I'm looking for one of my binders. I don't see it.
Well, I do have the manacles if you need them. It's a different kind of binder, but hey.
Somebody moved it over there. It's not.
It was me, Chris.
Could you
Your
just
name
have
is
the
Chris?
one
This
shot?
is-
Well, no, because I have. So this is.
I was doing it was me, Barry, bit from the flash.
Treasure
and
stuff.
Reverse flashes. Revealing them. He killed his mom. It's me, Barry.
I have to make my crap up on the fly now.
That one scene from the Flash TV show is probably my favorite scene from the whole thing. Was when Flash is talking to Reverse Flash and he asks him why, and Reverse Flash is because I hate you, Barry.
Yeah, it's such a simple motivation. It's just like, dude,
'Cause I hate you.
I absolutely hate you.
Yeah. So that was really good. I like
You
that.
never put the thing in for Bella's popcorn.
Oh,
You can put it in this Discord and on Sunday's Discord.
yeah, you might have forgot to do that.
That sounds like a fundraiser.
It is a fundraiser.
She's in Cub Scouts. She selling popcorn.
Yeah, I did Cub Scouts. I got, what did I get from selling popcorn? I got, what did I spend my coins on?
That's what the vial is.
Some night vision binoculars, but they ended up just being binoculars with a flashlight
That's some
strapped
cool
to them, basically.
They're cool looking.
I don't remember what I got because I sold popcorn too. I don't remember what I bought.
I ended up quitting Cub Scouts
They're
because
right.
I was hoping I had gone in with the mindset
I mean, I
of
have all
expecting it
these
to be
damn
more like
things
Boy
that I
Scouts.
bought like
Yeah.
years
And
ago.
do more like outdoor stuff and things like that, but it was all like this. Like we went to like the other kids' dad's jobs, and went to my dad's job.
Yeah, there was way too much volunteering. For
Like we went like we built like the we built like the
Oh, no,
car.
my dad-
Doing this for
My
nothing.
dad was having none of that. You're in the Boy Scouts. So don't volunteer me for anything.
Yeah, like if it was
Done all the camping
And then
in the
you
woods
need
I'll ever
the
do in my
wand,
life.
right?
if it was
Yeah.
like more like Boy Scouts where we were going camping and stuff, I probably would have stuck with it a lot longer. But that's not. It wasn't what I had gone in expecting it to be. So I was pretty disappointed.
I love Boy
It's
Scouts
crazy.
'cause-
We do a ton of camping.
because
Camping.
Scout leader let
You mean
kids
Cub Scout?
steal from me. I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, I didn't do
no.
any of camping. Man, we lived out in the fucking
Booties.
hoity-toity rich
Yeah.
suburbs in Cincinnati.
I got a camp out next week,
Can I come?
and then another one.
His daughter does all kinds of shit.
You want to go hiking and camping, man? One of my bartenders does that like every other
Yeah.
month.
But like we lived out in like the rich people suburbs in Cincinnati, so that's probably why we didn't do any camping or anything.
No, I didn't. All that stuff. I just,
We camped, but it was like campgrounds. Like they had swimming pools. It was like it was not really like roughing it.
No, I mean it's
we did
not like
like
camping,
6 days
but
on the Appalachian Trail. So
that's
we
still
had,
more
like, we did
than.
dehydrated food and having to purify your own water. And
Yeah, see, I wanted to do all that
Yeah.
stuff because I got a subscription to Boys Life because I joined the Cub Scouts, and
Yes.
it came free with being in the Cub Scouts. So like I was reading Boys Life, like all the shit they got to do, and I'm like, oh, this is sick. Like oh, can't wait till I get to do this stuff, and we never did. Something like that.
Is that why you're buying MREs and stuff these days?
Oh no, that's just fun. The MREs is because
Did
there's
you
a
see
guy.
Steve dropped 2 more things.
I'm
One guy
way
that
behind
I
on
know
his videos. I haven't watched it in a while.
Well, he only.
But-
How can you be behind? He drops like 2 videos
I
that
know.
are like 20 minutes
Well,
every
so
2 or 3 months.
Maureen and I like to watch them together, and our schedules have not been lining up very
Oh,
well
exciting.
lately. So
Well, you got a
But,
honeymoon, so
yeah,
Steve
you
drops
can-
some
Yeah.
good stuff.
that's why we like to watch
Or
it.
I
The guy on YouTube who eats MREs, but
Yeah.
he eats like he'll eat like ones that aren't old.
I wrote it
He'll eat
down.
his regular MREs, but he also
And I
eats,
can
like,
put it. You want me to put it
very
on?
old.
Yeah, if you.
I saw him eat
Or
one from
what, somebody can?
Yeah, somebody can put it in Discord.
Spanish-American War or the American Civil War or something like that.
I'm gonna
like
put the one.
he didn't eat all of them, but he
It's
like
easy. You take a picture of it
he
with
tried
your
like
phone,
the dehydrated meat portion of
And
it
then
and stuff.
post it.
and-
post it.
I think he almost
Good idea.
died eating a Chinese one. He ended up in the hospital because it was an old
Somebody-
Chinese
she
one.
was
He got
just
like
like, I can
botulism
never
or something.
remember all these book titles.
But usually he's
go
pretty
walk
safe
around a
about it.
bookstore
Like, he'll
and
listen
find
to like
titles you like.
Yeah.
air
And then
hits
she
when
always
opening things
got 'em
and
on
stuff
like
like that.
like on a tablet.
Like if
I'm
it's obviously
have a
been
phone.
like,
She's like,
ruptured,
And
he won't
I
eat
said,
any of it.
you take
But
a
he like
picture
he will
of
still
all
open it
these
and show you
Right.
and stuff.
go home and
Like he even smokes the cigarettes out of it and things like that. Even if it's
Oh,
if it's
yeah, I can
edible,
do
he'll
I
that.
probably smoked
Right.
a cigarette before I ate anything.
if it's edible, he'll eat every single bite.
Yeah, I finally got
Those
smart about
cigarettes,
certain
awesome.
things using my phone.
that's like
But that's why we
grocery
should
list.
give
My
him
grocery
raise.
list is on the fridge.
They're pretty good.
Take a picture
Ooh,
of
my
them when I
phone's
go
being a
grocery
dumbass. I
shopping.
can't even do
I
that.
like astronaut ice cream. This is
Yeah,
about
what
close
we
enough
get?
to MREs.
We got astronaut ice
Oh.
cream sandwiches the other day from one of the museums we went to when we were out of town last, and because that's what we always like look for museums or something to go to before we leave. And
See, I remember
we got
like,
astronaut
back when they
ice cream
were
sandwiches.
sea rations and stuff. When I was like 8 years old, my dad would just bring home a case. Just a bunch of green cans, you know, the sea rations and stuff, because they didn't have MREs. They were the MREs back then. They were what everybody, the soldiers ate, but my dad would just, because they sell them at the commissary in Thailand. And they're like the spaghetti in a can. It's just like, oh, screw spaghetti.
It's out mornings or SpaghettiOs.
I would eat spaghetti.
They'll come upstairs with the can of SpaghettiOs and a plastic spoon and open up the SpaghettiOs and eat the cold can of SpaghettiOs.
There you go.
I would put it in
Okay,
a
well,
bowl,
well,
but
Hey,
it would
listen,
still be
hey,
cold.
listen. I had the same reaction at first because I'm like,
So,
I already
the
not the
wand
biggest
is
fan
there
of
too.
SpaghettiOs,
So,
and I'm
But-
like, you gotta
so,
warm them up. Like,
wand
they're already
of-
not very good. Like, you
wand
gotta warm them
of,
up. But I tried them
winter.
cold.
Wand of winter?
Yeah, Wand of Winter.
You didn't put the name of it
They're
though.
better cold, yeah.
Oh, that's so
We said wand looks and feels like an
Not
ice
like
cream.
cold, but like, you know, just sitting in
Like
the pantry room
warm
temperature.
or-
Yeah.
Our room temperature.
Yeah.
That's so
Okay,
weird.
I put the picture of the card for the potion.
From this far away, that looks like a bat with a big old wiener.
It is.
Yep.
And you're worried about manacle kink. Everything I see is just a big old wiener.
My brain can focus on more than one thing at once. I'm
That's why
worried
you have
about
more than
both.
one. I only have one key, apparently. I'm
Please let Ryan see it so
assuming
he knows that it's not a bat with a big wiener.
you have to
With a big wiener.
attune.
It's also
to
in
that horn.
Discord.
That's better. But from far away, that definitely looked like a bat with a big old wing.
It says non-spellcasters can use it. That's
I'm just assuming because the way 5th has been designed so far is first level spells, you don't have to attune to it. If it has a second level or higher spell,
Yeah, man.
you almost always have to attune to it.
oh, it
Do the
absolutely
wand.
has.
It does require attunement.
Yeah.
What? The
The wand.
wand?
I've already got cool stuff, so anybody wants to. That's everybody but Pharaoh can use that one.
See, that's a world building thing.
Arcade, man. You
That
should've
really
gone to
frustrates
arcade.
me.
No, it
is
says
like I feel
even
like
if you can't
scrolls
use
and
spells.
wands should be items that are created for people
Sure.
who can't use magic to have
Even if you're
access to
people.
magic. That should be like, hey, I need this kind of
Depends on
spell,
the
so I'm gonna go on down to the scroll shop and buy this scroll of whatever, so I can cast this spell instead of going to hire a wizard to do it for me.
Well,
You know, that's how that's not works in the game, but in my brain, that's what a scroll is for. It's for somebody who can't do magic to be like, oh, bro, here's this scroll. You can do magic now.
Yeah.
But that's just,
yeah. I think the way they're looking at it is because you have to channel.
Oh, I'm
magic
sure it's a
through-
balance thing too, as
Yeah.
well. It just to me, because that's how it works in everything else. That's why scrolls exist in Elder Scrolls and things, so people who aren't wizards can pick up a scroll of Fireball and cast a fucking Fireball.
Yeah.
Here,
yeah.
it's much more about resources.
Yeah.
Fighting even
No, I don't have
says
to
that-
spend my slot to do this.
No. I'm totally able to separate gameplay from world building and just like what makes sense.
They do have
I was okay with Eris not coming back
from
from Phoenix down.
Avowed is like that.
Okay.
You can have
If you're a
somebody who's not
wizard,
typically a
you
magic
can-
caster
you can
uses
get multiple
scroll
spells.
to cast a spell.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, Battle was good. I really like that. I finally finished
So,
it.
That's my default.
wand, very
Thought.
useful
Precision.
wand, especially with Sleet Storm and Ice Storm, which are pretty decent spells. Does anybody? I picked up like the 2 last magic items. So.
No, I'm gonna take a look at the daggers that we have.
I mean, I'll hold on to them. I mean, the AOE, they're not going to hurt me if I'm inside of them myself, I guess. So.
So who's grabbing the wand?
Well,
Anybody?
if nobody else is going to grab it, I'll take it, I guess. Just this is if not just to
But
hold on
would
to
you
it.
use it though? That's kind of.
I mean, if you are going to actually use it, then you go ahead and take it.
Do you think Lore
It's
might
magic.
use
I'd
it?
use it all the time.
Lore might, yeah, maybe. I just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can leave it up to her. I don't know how. Some people lean into the spellcasting more than.
No, I don't.
Your
It's not.
spellcasting is very much part
It's
of
not
your
that
hit
I
thing.
wouldn't. It's not that I wouldn't use it. It's more like maybe I'd forget to use it because I have all this other stuff to use. So if somebody else is going to remember better to use it than I am, or
Well, let's
because
throw
I
it
don't
to
know.
lore for right now.
My idea was like if I'm the one casting the spell off the wand, it's not going to hurt me if I'm in the AOE. But if somebody else casts the AOE spell, it might hurt me. So
Why wouldn't it hurt you?
I
if
don't
you're-
know. I don't know how it works, man. This is the first time I've ever played a
Magic.
caster.
You
I've never
have
played-
spells. You know how these spells work.
I don't have any AOE spells that hurt that don't specifically say they don't hurt my party member.
No, both of those. Well, Sleet Storm I don't think hurts anyone. It's still a great spell because it blinds you and keeps you from getting. Like something's over there and you cast Sleet Storm between you, they're going to be all day getting to you because it's like 4 times slower.
So
or
Sleet
something like
Storm creates a difficult terrain, so it affects
that. Yeah,
everybody.
but it's a big area, isn't it?
So it's a 20-foot tall cylinder with a 40-foot radius centered
Yeah,
on
it's
one.
big.
Yeah,
point.
so that's 80 feet of difficult terrain.
Yeah.
You can make somebody try to
And
come
then
through.
Ice Storm.
Does damage because
Yeah, that one is
Just
also it's
bludgeoning
the
and
same
falling.
radius. It's the same 20-foot radius by 40-foot cylinder, and it does 2d8 bludgeoning damage and 4d6 cold damage on a failed save.
Nah, I feel like that the sleep storm would fuck me up more than it would end up helping me. So if somebody else wants to, if you want to give it to Lore, or if Silas wants to, Silas, Jesus, fuck. Petra wants to hold on to it.
Wait, I'll hold on to it and
Or I can just, write it down.
Because Petra would use it. Petra would probably use it before you. Because there are times when she doesn't want to cast her spells because of the wild magic spells, and she needs kind of an alternative. I just don't want to end up with all the items.
No, yeah, I wasn't taking it because I wanted it. I was just going to take it because nobody else seemed to be.
I was going to say, I'll hold it, but I have a wand that I like to use already, and I already have a frostbite cantrip.
You already have
I'm calling copyright infringement on it.
This is like the opposite of what I do. So like,
I also have Thunderclap, which I can never use because
Thunderclap is.
It's 100. It can hurt my party too.
Well, Thunderclap is not the best because
when
you can use it, you're in a bad place because it hurts people around you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've never been able to use it because everybody's next.
Yeah. Switch that out.
I can't. I got it because of something.
Because you're initiate.
Yeah.
You can switch those out every level.
I haven't used Thunderclap yet either, but I imagine it will eventually be useful because I like to get in the fray.
Thunderclap is actually useful for you.
Yeah.
For Griselda and me, that's a bad situation if we're hitting more than a couple people. It's bad. I have Misty Step to go. Nope. In fact, I think Misty Step is my only not offensive spell. That's actually a spell. No, I have Absorb Elements. But that's just so I can survive.
There's a description of the dagger is listed here.
The only dagger I know of that we've gotten recently was the
black one. The obsidian one.
Okay, so we got an obsidian one, and we also now have the one tooth that can be used as a dagger.
Yeah, that too.
That might be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Just because it's you don't have to fight a bunch of people now. You can bite them.
Which one are you taking?
I don't know yet. I can't find the info for the obsidian one, and we haven't.
I don't think the obsidian one has been.
The black right dagger.
Yeah.
It's a plus.
I thought it was.
It's a +1 dagger. Allow you to sacrifice blood in order to cast blight. Sacrifice blood. It will be 2d4 damage.
To yourself. Yeah.
Yes, but blight against plants. It's horrific. It's like max damage or something automatically.
That's the one we got when we found the bone necklace.
And blight's like a 4th level spell. So. Yeah, it takes less daggers.
Man, it's a shame that bone necklace isn't as useful as the first bone necklace we found in the last campaign. That sucker stayed around forever.
I just want to get some of those gems that the old Dwergar had, like embedded in my hands. Some of my unarmed attack.
You're gonna be like
stronger.
one of the stone protectors. You watch Stone Protectors? The old
Belmar,
troll.
Oh yeah, I know.
Cartoon.
Yeah.
I think the gem was like in their belly or something, right? Or something like that. Or they were in different spots on each one, I think. I don't remember for sure. That's one of the toys.
Do you read like the Herculoids comic?
I did listen to Herculoids comic.
Oh yeah.
I think there's a Space Ghost.
It's like 6 or 7. Space Ghost just came out with one not too long ago either. I don't think it has as many issues, but the Herculoids one is like the Herculoids are not necessarily good guys. They're just like, it's our planet. We kill everything that's put on it. It's just really interesting stories they're doing with them. So there's a big Scooby-Doo Apocalypse, which I think is the best one.
Yeah, that was good.
I love Scooby-Doo Apocalypse.
I like the crossover they did too. It was like Batman and Network Fuzz, I think.
Yeah, I read that one. I've read there's a couple that I've read. They just started the Blue Falcon and Dynamite.
Oh, nice.
It's like episode 1. You're like, you see how Dynamite gets built? No, you don't. You see what happens to Dynamite before Dynamite gets built. I'm assuming that's going to be issue 2.
Alright, so what would you guys like to do? You guys have been sitting there eating, mosh pitting, dancing with
gonna
weird
go
fruit.
up and like get in a room and enjoy a bed. Sure.
Yeah.
Because Petra does not like camping. She does not like being the woman. She doesn't complain, but it is clear from her demeanor that she doesn't like the survivaling.
Can I have only taken like a sample of that fruit so I can save some for later?
Oh yeah, I mean it's like the size of like a
Ostrich egg.
no, kind of like a size of what do they call that fruit?
Grapefruit.
Grapefruit. Yeah,
Oh.
that's exactly what I was thinking. It's grapefruit.
I'm black now.
Well,
So-
part of you is burnt that
you say
color.
that-
Isn't part of you burnt
No.
that color?
How about song?
You said it helps with con saves, that fruit?
Yep.
Does that mean like advantage mechanically? Does that mean like
Yeah,
advantage,
advantage.
for like X amount of time?
Yeah, it's for
It's like a potion. It's usually an hour.
yeah.
I'm just saying, if it's like a potion, potions usually work for an hour. There are a couple that do not. Like the enlarged potion that you then can't shrink back down. You're stuck whatever size you are for
What about the rest
4
of
hours.
you? She's gonna go to bed.
Yeah.
I'm not necessarily going to sleep, but I go to my room and just.
Yeah, go in the room.
Room.
I guess it's
Room.
me, Grizz.
Long rest bed.
All right, you guys take a long rest.
You can do that too.
So, also when I'm dancing, is it like uncontrollable? Like
Yeah.
I can't do anything else, or is it like I just really want to dance while I'm doing other things?
Well, go ahead and make a wisdom save.
Okay.
See what your nibble does.
18.
18. Yeah, I mean, so it's not like forcing you to dance if you don't want to, but it's definitely like making you kind of want
That's
to.
priority number 1.
Yeah.
You've got a little groove in you, you know?
Yeah.
It's just, when the music's playing, you're like, I'm not really, it's not keeping me from doing anything, but, look, just watch it.
5 more minutes! 5 more minutes! I'm not going to bed yet!
I can't stop this feeling
Well, that's the thing,
deep
it's,
inside of me.
we just need to enter you in a dance contest because your con is advantage. So therefore you'll be able to dance longer than everyone else.
So much stamina.
All right.
I
You
can get
guys-
jiggy with it
You guys are able to wake up in the morning.
forever.
Fresh smells of food being cooked. As you guys exit your rooms.
Find the table together and what are we doing? Are we doing anything in this town or are we just...
What are we doing all together?
Yeah, what's our objective here?
We're headed to the next place on the map, that's all I know. I don't know how far we are from there at this point. It wasn't terribly far away, I don't remember.
Nope, you guys technically are where you're supposed to be, kind of.
Is this... I don't know,
I can't remember the name.
You'd have to
We-
pull up
yeah,
the
we
map
have to pull up
again, 'cause I
the
don't
we have to
remember.
pull up the map again. I'm
Pull
sorry.
up the map.
Stonevale.
Stonevale is where you guys are,
Right.
but you guys were looking for Weeping
Weeping
Hollow.
Hollow, yeah. And we'd left Gramere Village, and those two places don't look terribly far apart. I know the map is.
No, yeah, no. You guys,
So where are we now?
you guys are underneath the mountain.
Of Weeping Hollow.
See, Weeping Hollow covers, so I can't
Well,
tell if there's
maybe-
a mountain there
We're
or not.
underneath the mountain.
Perhaps they have a way to
See, mountain.
Weeping Hollow. We'll see.
Alright.
Okay,
So how do we get out?
walk out. That's what we walked in.
I gave you guys a clue when you guys were going in.
The beautiful gate.
No, before that.
Violin marking.
Yes,
Yeah.
Ah.
yes,
Elder Barnes symbol back there.
yes. I'm glad somebody was paying attention.
I
Yeah, but it
was
doesn't tell
two-
where or what
I
Weeping
wrote that
Hollow
down.
is.
2 and 3. I did too. I didn't even write down anything.
So-
I didn't write that down.
I didn't even write anything down about the gates. But let me tell you
He's
something.
like, I want to pet that dog.
I want to pet that dog. Can I pet that dog?
So, what do we know about Weeping Hollow? This is like we have a breakfast discussion.
I don't think anybody
It's
knows
like,
anything
I
about.
know it appeared on the map. That's all I remember.
I mean, that's what happened to this whole continent.
Yes, that's why I'm assuming it's the next place to go. But does anybody else know anything about Weeping Hollow?
So
Not me.
if we
Sounds
pull
like a
this
sad
map out
place.
right now,
Mhm.
while we're eating breakfast
No.
or downstairs, does it look the same?
It does not.
Oh, damn.
What does it look like now? Griselda wants to know because she got those weird pains from those weird mists.
Yep.
She felt things changing.
So,
I hate to ask
Weeping
how old
Hollow.
Grizzle is. Are you going through menopause?
In real life, probably, and in game, yes.
Like, I don't know. Goblins age faster. I mean, they're like 40-year-old. 40 to
Ask
45
Chris.
is old age
He's
for a
dealing with
goblin.
it.
So, Weeping Hollow is not on the map. You do see the symbol
Yeah,
that
that's
is
right there.
that is stone. Well, I just pulled it up for you guys to look, but you do see the stone vein.
I need you to chat GPT something real quick so I can visualize this.
It just instead of Weeping Hollow, it's the city that you guys are currently in right
Okay.
now. You also know that
The rest of it's all there?
They
No.
changed their mind. Whoever this is.
Greymire
fine.
is not on the map. It just has a little marker that says settlement.
Yeah, let's been to that point.
I'm gonna need you to do better next time.
I didn't have that set up.
I'll add that to my likes and dislikes for the end of the game.
I'm honestly okay with it.
Let's start a list.
Fast enough.
I think it's fine. Don't hurt.
Make a Yelp review of this place.
It's fine. The Shrouded Basin though is there.
Okay.
The Hollow Steep is just a giant crater. It doesn't have a label on it. Valeport is not a bustling city. It's more of like a
It never was.
yeah.
It's less the map we saw of
it looks-
Valeport was very
Yeah, it looks like
like-
a port.
town
Yeah,
village.
I have a theory.
So it's like the older version.
I'm assuming the further we smoke.
I feel like the myths aren't so much changing. Well, it's changing what's around us, but I think we're traveling through time.
Yes, every day happens and we travel through time.
That's not what I mean.
You mean more
I
literally?
think literally time is shifting around us.
I don't know. It just might update according to what we've done, and maybe we are affecting the map by what we've done.
That's possible, I guess.
Greymere might not be important anymore because we did what we've done.
If we're traveling back and forth through time, one of them's got to be further back.
You
Then.
do see also on the map there is a new symbol on the map.
It's a clock.
Okay, that's nowhere near where we're at.
I can't see it. Hold on.
It had its chance. We walked in a direction.
Does it look like anything we've seen before?
Does the symbol mean anything to us?
Yes.
What does it mean to us?
It actually reminds you when you look at it
Mm-hmm.
of. Or not session one. What was the thing you stole from the priest? The cloak?
The veil?
The veil. Yes.
It reminds me of the veil.
It's the symbol that was in the veil.
Looks like a little babushka.
Bushka, you here in a minute.
This way over here?
Yes.
Like the arrow,
Yes.
the arrow symbol or something.
That symbol is on somewhere inside the veil.
Okay.
You wore the veil, I think.
No, I thought Soren wore the veil.
Zora wore the veil.
It's
Yeah.
one more.
But you looked at it after, remember? And you saw the magic kind of dissipating.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Ooh,
the
cool. I
symbols
didn't
of the
know you did
magic
that.
as it was dissipating.
So we're where we're supposed to be heading, apparently.
It's convenient.
So we just gotta stick our noses in places and see what develops.
Well, we came here for a reason. We could still look.
Didn't you guys
for-
take books from the Hollow Steep
Mm-hmm.
or the Shrouded Basin? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
Well, we just take everything. Honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just asking if you did or didn't.
Yes.
We're just gonna walk into people's houses and rummage it.
You tell him.
We have the books that cover the ceremonies and all that sort of thing.
So there was a book that sat there and said History of the Weeping Hollow.
What did it say?
It said a lot of shit.
Thank you.
It said long before.
We've had many a
Where do I
day
go
to
to
read it.
Where do you go to what?
Was it the Blood Hunter Order of Wild
No,
area?
I didn't put it.
You didn't post it nowhere?
You will now.
Well,
So
how's
nice
Griselda
to-
supposed to do her homework?
So it says History of the Weeping Hollow, Origin, the Hollow before the Tears. Long before mortals named it Weeping Hollow, it was a sacred valley carved by glacial rivers and sheltered by a towering, steeping stone spire. Ancient druids of the Mistborn circle called it Valvere, the breathing earth. Believed the mists that perpetually rolled through the valley was the land itself exalting. They built small shrines of stones and living woods there, which now lay half buried in moss and shadow. But centuries ago, something broke the hollow. A great calamity, half natural, half arcane, tore through the land. Legends differ. Some say it was an ancient primordial slumbering beneath the valley, and wept in its dreams, poisoning the streams. Others claimed it was the goddess Liera herself that shed a tear of sorrow when mortals turned away from the truth, and those tears became hollows, endless weeping mist. Whatever the truth is, it's named Weeping Hollow stuck. It was a settlement village at one point that was built up by the Order of Vile Bloom, and there have been stories that they went out and put down or went out to kind of like help people that had sicknesses and investigated disappearances, as well as finding what they moved to the location as twin shrines of the Mistborn druids that were half buried inside the mountain with stone carved partial spirals that they have built the fort around. Present day, there is nobody living there as of currently, as the Order of Vile Bloom has disappeared, but there are rumors of creatures of the Underdark crawling around inside.
Looks like you might get a chance to see some more of the Underdark creatures.
Yeah?
Warden.
You guys should be very careful reading that. Reading sucks.
I wouldn't let that one bad experience ruin your
No one
whole
lives there
experience.
currently.
Yeah.
As the,
I would maybe just
As the,
be
the Vile
careful when you pick
doesn't
things
exist
up in
anymore.
strange places to read. But if you go to a library, you're
but there are
probably okay.
rumors.
You're
of
saying it's
creatures of the
confirmation
Underdark.
bias.
Yes.
Understood.
Remember when we went to that library and it wasn't okay though?
Yes.
I'm gonna elbow Bjorn just as hard as I can.
Non-government run libraries. Free public libraries.
It is like most things. There are positive experiences and negative experiences. You have to choose if you're going to be afraid of things or not.
Every time?
Pretty much, kind of. That's life.
Sounds exhausting.
It is.
Yes.
You have to go with your instincts. Sometimes your instinct is, don't mess with this book.
Sometimes you just think it.
Other instincts are, I need to know what's in this book, even if it's dangerous.
So what would you guys like to do? You guys gonna go shopping? or-
Shopping with what? We don't have a lot of money, do we?
I still have 14 gold circles.
I had an idea that I was
No,
kind of rolling
I
around
have
in
that.
but
That's not
I
like
kind of want to wait a little
shopping
while longer.
money to me. I have 35 gold circles,
I mean, I feel
but
like
that's still not.
feel like I have.
Without an
some
income, I'm going like, yeah, I'm going to hold on to this 35 gold.
I could probably spare to help the group out with some gold.
Yeah, but that's the thing that we need something.
I don't know.
I mean, we probably couldn't hurt to maybe grab some healing potions if we wanted to pick up some healing potions, but other than that,
That is more money than I have.
The only thing I'm interested
Can
in
we,
is getting some of
can
those
we
gems
sell the
put in
wand
my
of burning hands? Or do you want to hang on to that?
Have we gone anywhere where we've seen the price of healing potions yet?
You guys bought healing
Because
potions.
the wand of
I
burning hands was
believe,
only a once a day
in
thing that we
Failport.
had.
Where is that?
I don't know if it's on
So we
there. I
have to
just
go back
remember it's
here
like
and
the
buy more?
first one
No.
you got after we got.
You can probably buy them here.
Because I was like, I can already do something similar to that, so we gave it to you.
Maybe we should go on a money making
So
mission.
it was like a one.
Can I
It
go up
had,
and
did
see
have,
if I can
had
buy
one charge. You can do
how
burning
much
hands
I
once
can
a
pay
day.
for them,
Oh,
or how much I can buy them for here?
But that's worth something to somebody.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay.
I'm
with
just
that.
so-
because I have.
I'm okay with
Intend to
that.
use it, or do you have your magic missile wand? So
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Did we
there's a
not
lot
buy
of
more
use out of
fucking
both
healing
the items.
potions?
I have like this lantern. Is,
Yeah.
can't get rid of the lantern.
like
And
You
the
said
orb
something
I
about
have.
trying to buy scrolls.
Actually,
What
wait,
kind
didn't
of
you guys
scrolls
buy?
to
I thought you guys bought healing potions in.
We got
well,
5 potions from
from.
Edda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we bought some potions, but I didn't know
No.
people needed other.
I was say I must not take care of that.
Like I don't think I have.
And
any
then Griselda has a.
Yeah, you have one that I found as an alligator.
It's like a potion of greater healing, yeah. So Griselda has a potion of greater healing, and then we have 5 of those.
Regular
Edda
healing.
Edda bombs.
Edavons.
Edda bombs. There you go. They're like Jaeger bombs.
Yeah, so you have a potion of greater healing that I had found in that lake.
Yeah, I
When I was
remember it,
looking
and you
for
gave it
Lotus.
to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is. It's on the same page with the Edda potions. Yeah, we got 5 of the Edda potions, but that is 1d4 plus 4. What is that?
It's usually 2d4 plus 2, so they're
Yeah, they're not.
they're
Slightly
about,
better than a
they're
regular.
non-standard, but they're about the same level or equivalency of
healing.
efficiency.
I mean, we probably don't need it.
Probably preferred
Probably
because I'd
okay.
rather
We got
have
5 of
a static
those and
modifier than a
multiple people in the group that can heal.
I'm just looking for body modifications, like get pierced with some of those gems, like that guy's old Betsy.
I was
You're more than welcome to go and find out. How
wanted
much
to
it would
modify
cost.
my crossbow holster.
I am curious about that.
That's what I'm thinking. If we sold that one wand, that would give us a couple hundred gold pieces to do something with it.
I mean, you guys probably have stuff to sell too.
Yeah, I said I'm okay with that because it only has one charge and it's stuff that he can do.
Yeah, if we wanted to go through whatever I've updated on the list, we can get rid of any of that stuff that nobody else wants. That's cool.
You were saying something about
But, like,
buying
my hands,
scrolls,
I don't
but I don't know
know.
what
Ah,
the scrolls
unarmed
cost.
attacks
I don't know how
can
to
be
do
strong.
that.
So if you just,
But if our heads be
well,
badass,
what type of stuff do you
it'd be
want to
good
do?
for
You want to
message.
do more spell casting, or do you want to do, like area control, or because wizards they can
Vision, he's a
do anything.
Wanna, I don't know.
Okay,
Right now, you can only cast up
Okay.
what, first level or second level?
so what
Right now
helps
we're
me
second level.
is I try to pick like stuff that fits my theme or stuff that like fits like stuff that Zorn maybe is RP'd about or stuff like that. So that can help narrow down out of the big choice. You have way more choices than I have, so that might help maybe narrow down the list if you have like an idea of what kind of wizard Griselda is or what you want her to be. That might help.
Yeah.
Like,
Because you have so many choices, that is the easiest thing for
But
you
I'm
to
always
do is
pro
decide, I kind of want to be this.
picking spells for. I always pick RP over usefulness in my opinion. So if a spell, but not like I'm not gonna like tank a character just because the RP potential of spells is better than others. But if it comes down to picking and you're having a hard time, if one might be more useful or more fun for RP stuff, that's what I pick too.
Yeah, I'll even do if it's like suboptimal from like
Yeah.
what might have been a better choice for me to play mechanically, but I'll choose flavor typically.
I'll do that for feats.
Like I used the same weapon the whole campaign last campaign.
Yeah. Well, once I got
so-
frostbite, I did too.
Yeah.
So you can sit there and just type in Google and just type in wizard spell list, and it'll give you like the wiki one is the best one that I've found because it breaks it down by level, and
Is that
you can
actually how much
do
gold?
first and second level, and you can get either one of those.
No.
Find ones
There's
that
some
you
more
like,
that I need to add, I think.
and then
But
just
it's
let
close.
me
It's
know,
not- it's
and I'll
not
tell you
that
how
much
much they're
more.
going to cost.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a
We're
huge
pretty
amount
forward.
of crap to
We
sell.
spent a bunch
I have-
though, because we bought some potions.
3 second level slots.
Okay.
Right. So, but
Okay.
this doesn't count as a slot because you can transcribe it.
Yeah,
we all
Yeah,
on,
it costs you money, but you can take a
Yes.
scroll, put it in your book, and
We
then
all
from
got
then
robbed.
on,
Or well, me
you
and
can
Megan
always
did
pick
it,
that
so-
spell as one of your spells.
What are
that
your
day.
spells to cast?
Okay. I thought I was missing something.
No,
I
no,
was
no.
like, how?
So you would take
We
the
got took
scroll and put it in your
We
spell book, and
Got
then
held
from
up
then on
and then
you
picked
can
a fight
and
then
then
they stole
create
all
your
our
spell
money
list for the day.
after we realized
You can
they
say,
were
hey, we're going to be going into
outclassed.
this area. I need invisibility, or I need fireball, or I need whatever. And as long as you know that spell in your book, you can prepare it for the day and use it.
They just succeeded in robbing.
So you're going to be like you're like the jack of all
Maybe I'll find him
spells.
later.
Oh, for sure. He's in the Discord. If you think I got a picture. He's an important character that I'm sure we'll run into again. The dude who robbed us in Belfort.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have the list of crap we found all on. I think.
That was the wrong button. Ooh, that's a demon.
Nope,
So-
definitely not.
For the arcane gems to have them imbued into an item, they would allow you to have that element added to your attack. So there's different levels that you can have it modified for. First one would only do a 1d4, second one would do a 1d6, and then a third one would do 1d8 damage extra to your attack. To have one put on the lowest, the cheapest one would be the 1d4, and that's going to be 250 gold.
Good to know. Don't even have 10% of that. Gotta get to work, guys.
Well, no.
We need to go back to
Was
Belfort.
there-
They offered me a job back there.
Was there anything magical about that too? That's a dagger.
No, it's just cool.
It's just cool.
It's a-
I wonder, how long do you think it would take for like somebody to like modify like my bandolier, like where my daggers are, to make it hold like more
But
daggers?
I can only pick from
That's
the
what
first
Zelda
level,
needs.
second
Is
So-
a wand bandolier.
on the list.
several
Yes.
days.
That's why I
I'm
was
guessing.
telling you I have second level slots.
We're here for
Yeah,
a week.
you only
We
have
have
so
a
many
week.
second level
oh, we're here for a
spell
week.
slots.
We have.
We can be here
You
for a
can
week
have
before we
a
have to
spell
pay more.
that you can always
Our
We're
charge.
not here
work's
for
good for a
free
week.
Those
Right.
are our passes.
That's
Yeah,
why
if
I
we're
was
traveling
telling
through
you.
time, who cares how long?
That way I can only pick
It's
up
much more a
second
matter of I don't have a list.
No, I'm
of
not
the
sure about that.
stuff that
That is
we
the theory. I mean,
scattered
maybe
from
I
monsters
understand
that
Belfort
we
is
can
smaller
we
on the
have
map.
to make money.
and the crater's still there, but
So,
it's not named.
the
I
second
don't
level
have-
spell
I deleted that list because
is
we never used it.
250
so.
gold, but the
Perhaps
first level
there's a
spell
hunch
is
someone needs
25.
done.
Let's do that.
We can always go look for a job.
Cost.
So
I'm
just
sure
like
it's
pay us
possible.
money, not
You can
be
buy
paid.
Every
first
town
level
has a bounty
spell
board.
for
I'm sure they have,
25
especially
gold.
with all the attacks from the
The
Hidden
other
Guard.
was 250.
Oh, yeah.
You just gotta be careful out there.
That's just
There's
the
a
way
lot
they
scarier
broke it
things than
down.
my sisters out there too.
Does anybody else use daggers? Are you guys okay with me using them?
I'm good.
You see me hold one.
I don't even need
Oh,
weapons.
wait, hold on. Sorry, no, it's 25 gold
Warden
for the
is
first
the
one,
weapon.
150 for the second one.
Oh,
Is the weapon.
on the gym things?
No, for
Ah,
her
damn.
spell.
I wasn't very
Yeah,
nice.
buying you first level spells would
I think you
kill
should
us.
get the gems for cheaper now.
Describing it is not as expensive as it used to be, I thought. I don't remember anymore because that's a 2024 thing.
Yeah, I don't think they. I don't remember if they had that in.
And out of curiosity, do they have like, what is it, the 5 different elemental colors, or is it like a limited selection?
I mean, they're gonna have more earth ones here, but
So, see if that helps.
Yeah.
First level spells take a day, costs 15 to 25 gold pieces. Describe
He
them.
said 25.
So yeah, they have fire. I guess it would be ice. Would be the other one, and then they don't really have. I guess bludgeoning would
What's
be
the thing that makes you
earth.
powerful
Earth.
as a wizard is
Yeah.
you get like a big catalog.
They don't have like an earth
It's just
element.
You could say it's a earth
And either one
element.
of
We
them
just do like
describes
bludgeoning
it
damage.
for you.
Yeah.
Dirt damage.
You have worked
Dirt
on that.
damage.
huh?
Dirt damage.
Dirt damage.
Dirt
Apparently when you
damage.
worked at a church, they teach you how to draw pretty things. With
Do I have the attune to either of those daggers?
Hmm?
Do I have the attune to either of those daggers?
I think the +1 you do.
The tooth is not a +1.
No, the tooth is a tooth. It's
Yeah.
just cool. Like I said, it's just cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
But as you pick that tooth one up, you can feel a little bit of electricity go through your hand a little bit.
So it might be magical, just not +1 bonus magical. Can we identify it?
Yeah.
Okay. Do that fancy magic you know how to do, and I don't.
What?
Can you identify something?
Look
for
real
us?
hard at this tooth.
Okay.
Just,
It's a bit here
just
too.
say you can't.
But it does do lightning damage instead of
Instead of piercing.
piercing damage.
Oh, that's kind of cool. That's useful.
I was asking, since we're here for a while, can I find someone who can modify the bandolier that I have my 2 daggers in, to have a lot more spots for more daggers?
Yeah.
Now, do you mean magical or just make it like a more sheath on your bandolier?
Make more sheets
That's
on
the
my...
leather worker. That's easy. We can afford that. I thought you meant magical pockets or something.
Not yet.
That's only going to cost you about 5 gold.
I will pay for it out of my own pocket.
Yes, you will.
How much does a normal pickaxe cost?
Normal pickaxe?
Yeah.
It's like 10 copper, 1 silver.
Okay. I'll just hand him a gold piece and hope to get some change. Like I don't know, 1 gold piece for 1 pickaxe,
Yeah,
please.
you get a lot of change. You get.
I can do this as many times as I want. Just triple
There's
my
gonna
money.
be. This is a town where I imagine there's just a lot of pickaxes.
Yeah. I think I won the game.
I gave her 1 and she gave me back something. Can I just put those 2 daggers in as custom items?
Yeah.
The here tooth.
It comes around to, we had a bunch of body parts, but I don't have that list anymore. I don't know if anybody else has that list.
Of what?
We had a bunch of different body parts from like 2nd or 3rd session.
My internet
I-
stay on.
I had them all in a document, and I was like, oh, this hasn't come up, so I just tossed the document.
Let me see if I can see them. If I can lose it.
I don't see anything on session 2, and I was not here session 3.
Oh, that's not the folder I want to look at.
Was there stuff you guys wanted to sell, or?
That's what we're trying to figure out, if we have anything we can sell. I'm thinking the Wand of Burning Hands, because it's only 1 charge,
Which can make this thing?
and it's a 2nd. Burning Hands, the 2nd roll, I think.
I think so. Versus.
So it should be worth a couple hundred gold, maybe.
Surely there's a bounty or something on that here, right? Did we get a trophy? I guess we got a couple.
We got meat, and he got the tooth, but he's keeping the tooth because it's kind of cool.
What is it? Is Burning Hands stat or wand?
There was a Wand of Burning Hands that only could be usable once a day.
Okay. No, it's 500 gold.
I will guess if no one has objections, especially Griselda, since it is yours. But 500 gold would give us some ability to get other people's some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I will take that out and attempt to sell it.
Sure.
Asking first at the inn that we're staying at the Rodden, and see if do they know a shop that would buy magical implements and
Oh
such.
yeah.
I don't remember what we had, but we had a bunch of items from different monsters and shit. So I will take out all the components that we have, see if we can sell those. I would have to dig way back into my logs.
You can go to the Golden Lead to sell the magic item.
Okay, so somebody write that down. I don't think that's a horrible person. The Golden Lead.
For the magical parts.
Yes.
To sell
The
the.
smell, yeah, it's magic item. Maybe. We'll see.
Let's see.
And of course, Petra's like, if anybody wants to go, maybe someone else can go hunt for potential paying jobs while we're here.
Yeah, absolutely. Get in trouble and go to the mines, buy pickaxe, and find one of these gems for free.
We may get that opportunity if we can get like a mine that has something bad has come into it, and we need to go chase it off.
How old is the body parts of the creatures?
I would say we've only been
What
on
year is
this
it?
island for like a week or two.
Okay.
Probably 2 weeks.
So I would say, and they were in the bag of holding.
No, we don't have bad
Oh. Okay. So then.
It's just stuff we did process it and store it as best we could.
Okay. So
But it
there's
was like teeth and stuff that shouldn't.
there's two places you could sell stuff to. The Soul Apothecary, and Soul as in Soul. And then the other place you could sell stuff is the Grim Dryad.
I'll probably go to Grim Dryad first because it sounds cooler.
Yeah, that's a great name. I like that.
Take that. Nope.
It's just it's the one of those trees with the frowny face on it.
Yeah.
So yes, I will go try to sell the wand first.
Okay.
Then if other people want to go do other things. And of course anybody's welcome to go with Petra. She doesn't.
Do you go to the mine?
Not by myself.
Just remember, unlike where you come from in the woods, people think they own things. So people will probably think they own parts of the mine. So you have to go to.
Yeah, I don't imagine you get to keep what you dig out when you're in trouble.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If we go to a mine that had like some problems, then there will be nobody there to judge us.
And if you're caught stealing, they're gonna make you serve
Mine.
time in the mine.
And you make a really
More
good miner.
jobs.
That's not how it works.
Make a really good mine.
You'd make a really good miner.
I don't sleep.
We need you,
He doesn't
Warren.
sleep. He turns into things. He drives people crazy as they talk to him.
Just eating dancing monkey fruit the whole time. Just so much stamina.
So
He's singing like old country. Big Jim. Where'd you get that voice from? That doesn't sound like Warden. Big Jim.
you're able to get to the Golden Lead,
Mhm.
no problem.
Well, yeah, I'm
Directions.
friendly and ask people.
Yep. As you walk in, the
Unfortunately, I
shop
don't
is,
speak Dwarves,
is
but that's
pretty standard magic shop. They do have weird looking items, considering this is.
It's a magic shop.
Yeah. As you come in, there's an elderly looking dark dwarf that's kind of behind the counter. What can I help you with?
Greetings. I had an item that our group came across some time ago that is imbued with magical energy I want, and we haven't had use of it yet, so we were wondering if you'd perhaps be interested in purchasing it.
Okay. He has you put it on the table. He casts the identify on it. Looks at it. Standard. No extra enchantments. Yeah. How much are you looking to get for it?
I'm guessing from what you told me, 400 or 500.
Yes.
Would be what my character knows.
Yep.
So, 400 to 500 gold. I'm not sure how the economy is down here. How commonplace magic is.
It's pretty common here. What did you defeat to get it?
I tell him, I don't.
You can make something up.
I forgot. No, I'm not gonna lie to him if I don't have to.
Okay.
I just forgot. I would have to dig back once again through my logs. And,
A leech. Oh, interesting.
if you want me to lie, I can lie very, very well.
I'm pretty sure. I think you did get the one from killing the lich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What one is it?
The one.
So one that has burning hands on it.
Yeah.
But it's only once a day.
That sounds right.
Yeah, it's got a good story. I could probably mark it up.
I can craft a better story if you like.
I'm pretty good at them. He takes the item and he sits there and he pulls out a small purse and he kind of counts out 500 gold. He gives it to you.
You'll put 500 gold in the group loot because I will bring that back. I will spend some time in the shop to look around and see if there's anything. Kind of like I'm going to look in the manner so that if they talk about things, I can go, oh yeah, that shop had it or it didn't. So
Yeah.
I don't need catalog, but my character will pay attention.
Warden, do you just walk around town?
No, not by myself. No, I would probably be interested in going to a place called Magic Dryad and just kind of tailing along and taking in information.
Or just looking around.
The rest of you are just probably.
I'm looking through my stuff
Petra.
for things to sell.
Yeah, that was my plan.
Like, which of these animals can I milk for money? Anybody want any rat milk?
So you walk in. You walk into the.
He doesn't like to be milked.
Grim Dryad.
Yeah, definitely go to the Grim Dryad first.
Interestingly enough, there's actually an elf who's behind the counter.
And you notice that Petra takes great care to tuck this money away in an inaccessible place. Just like someplace someone could not just pickpocket her. She doesn't say anything, but you make sure it's
As you
like
guys,
tied and tucked in, and it's like you're gonna have to rip a boo off to get this from me. So.
as you guys go inside the Grim Dryad, the elf looks at you all. This is an interesting ragtag team. Okay.
Yes, this is my friend Warden.
Hello, Warden.
Hummingbird sitting on my antler. This Echo.
Hello, Echo. What can I do for you at the Grim Dryad? She says, deadpan face.
We have several materials, and I just lay out like it was like 5 different things, of which we had a couple of each parts of bones from different monsters and stuff we've killed over time, and anything that might have been left by the Beecha that we grabbed.
Where you guys picked up like trinkets and like little baubles and stuff too.
We do, and there's a crap load on the list. We pull up the.
Another idea for some money if we make it back through.
We didn't grab anything that
we
was
maybe get a bounty on that.
super
here.
expensive. I mean, if you actually go into Ryan's list, it's like we have.
Ew! Don't say my name.
What's your list? It's not your character's list. Let's see, what do we have? We had we have a brass ring. But apparently, the brass rings I cannot imagine are super.
I mean, there is a bunch of stuff
You had
that
the
we
silver
get
base, but you're using that.
that I don't add unless it's specifically something that, in my mind, would be like treasury, like the brass ring.
Quartz.
I put on the
we
list.
have silver rings.
But I
We have a
think
bloody
that-
flute. We have perfume vials.
I think I like.
We have a cracked monocle that was never identified. I'm not sure why. Unusual harpy feathers. I would have to go back through.
Or if there's something
This
like, or like if it had just been harpy feathers, they probably wouldn't have made it on the list. But like unusual.
They were
harpy
unusual
feathers,
harpy
you know,
feathers,
maybe
yeah.
there's something there.
So you lay out.
But I remember I specifically had a list that I've since gotten rid of. I don't know why.
You lay out your items on the table. She looks over the alchemical-looking ingredients as she sits there and she kind of tallies everything up. She looks at you. Well, for this whole lot, I could give you 150 gold and 50 silver.
That sounds like I will insight first. See if I think that's a fair assessment. Mighty 12.
12. I mean, it's probably a little bit of a low ball, but not by much.
Yeah, as long as I expect us to be. It's business. They have to make their money. Yeah, I will take that. So I give you
I thought it was gonna fly off the table, but it landed on the table.
another 120 gold pieces.
120 gold, you said?
Yes.
Or
How much?
150 for
How
some
much
reason.
silver?
50.
That's why.
50 silver. I will keep the 50 silver as spending money for the group. Let Petro just hang on to that.
Okay, I'll just write down the 120 gold.
Yeah. Like, she paid for the inn and she paid for the other things, but it's not
Yeah,
about
that's
her
cool.
getting money back. It's just like for future things when she's talking to people and needs to pay for the group, it's just easier for her to carry it.
I mean, the party is also open to basically anybody that wants money.
Yeah,
They just
I know.
ask. So.
I just knew it wasn't a huge number. And I did that with the silver because it's easy to remember. Oh, I got a crap load of silver. Why do? Oh, it's because that's kind of group stuff. Just like I keep copper. I have no plan.
There we go.
I'm not that rich. Okay, then I will come back to the group and parse that out and do whatever you want to do with it.
Along your travel, you do find a message board that does have some small quests on it. That if you would like to look at, you can on your way back.
I more an investigation or?
And they're just in
Well, I mean
open
to kind
board.
of parse out.
Oh, which
pick
ones are?
Pick out what I think is best for our group,
Sure.
kind of thing.
Yep.
I'll use this investigation
What
skill.
would be most fit
I
for-
spent a whole feat to get investigation. No one in the group had it. 18.
I know I ain't doing it.
You do find two quests. that
Trying to
are on
find
there.
the best one for our.
There is a cobalt infestation, and that one, for every cobalt finger that you bring, meaning the index, not all of them.
This one's currently in the butt.
uh,
We didn't mean to interrupt them. Does that count?
but
This is index.
for every cobalt that you kill, basically, it's 10 gold.
Yeah. That's the kobolds usually aren't worth that much.
Nope. But they have an infestation in the mine.
You know, in a mine.
In the mine.
Currently been abandoned.
No. They're still mining it.
Okay, they just fighting off kobolds while they do.
Yep. And then on the other side, towards the Underdark, there is a push of Driders. They know of two that are kind of working their way up towards the gate. They've been spotted, so they have a 250 gold per Drider bounty on their heads.
Does one read more urgent than the other, or has one been posted much
the
longer?
Cobalt one has been flagged as it looks like it's in a different area. That would be more of an urgent one. You can see there's a lot of pulled out ones around it. The Drider one is in the middle with all the other stuff. But other than that, that's about
Is it a take it down and you take the job kind of thing?
Yep.
What do you think, Ward?
Pull one of the tabs
Kobolds?
with the numbers off.
We're not babysitters. We don't need to learn self-defense or go to the hair salon. Which job do you want to take?
Well, 2 Driders will get me A gem in each hand. That sounds cool.
Well, I mean,
Is that
but the
something
kobolds
you're okay with?
would get that stack too.
Yeah, sure. It's a lot more fingers. Well, unless we take all. How many fingers do they have?
No, it's only you have to get the pointer on each on the right hand or something
yeah.
like that.
Same
There's
thing.
rules. They won't let you cheat them.
Which means we gotta be careful.
No
If we blow
thumbs.
them up, we won't get the finger.
No, it's harder to find a finger. So which one do you think? Both?
Both.
One? I think we do the Drider one, but I think we should ask how Zoran feels about that. I know how he feels about his people, but to his people at some times these were religious figures,
I
and
think
at other times they're not. So,
they are abominations that we should put down.
which would be your opinion? But it could go either way because
Yeah, fair enough.
it's weird they've changed that over time since
Basically, anything
Since they-
spidery
since they were
besides
first
Warden,
created.
Zorn is not going to be a fan of. So.
But it would still be something I would have.
No,
To be
no,
respectful.
I like that. Yeah, yeah.
I'd be like, I'd still go. Do you have any problem with this? And you're like, not killing them. No, and I'm like, I'm okay with it. So we'll grab the Drider one. I think
Okay.
there's 2 Driders. Yeah, I could do that. So I will come back to the group and in private in one of our rooms give the money over for us to split up however we're going to split up, and then take the
Get to
take
killing.
this is a potential job, let everybody know. We feel the
Got something to
Drider,
test my
the
new daggers
Drider.
on.
Oh yeah, they're big and you can stick them lots. They're like they're large size spiders.
All right. Are you guys gonna go deal with them right now, or?
I'll go fix
Maybe
it.
in the morning.
Oh, this was the morning.
Yeah, I thought we already
No,
woke
I've
up.
been out and about the town. I'm sure for 2 or 3 hours. I don't know my way around. It's still a decent sized town, so I assume 2 or 3 hours to go do these tasks. So it's lunchtime, and we could.
Lunch it is.
After lunch, if you're
Don't
okay.
gotta convince me.
How far is like the push for the Driders, or does it give us an idea of how far outside of town?
Probably about half a day's travel.
So, not that it matters. We begin there kind of at night, but not irrelevant.
Are they nocturnal?
Everything is down here. I guess.
They gotta sleep sometime, right? All you guys sleep. It's so weird.
Yes, it is weird. It's weird for us. We've tried to describe dreams to you, but I know it's difficult.
It's getting easier.
Somebody speak up. Somebody decide. I'm only presenting information.
Nah, I'm fine with dealing with it after lunch.
Yeah, lunch, then
That's like,
Lunch
that's
didn't
what
work.
she goes. She's a girl like, she's not going to complain. But
As
she's
you
very
guys
much,
finish eating your lunch and packing up to head out, it takes you guys about
I do my usual thing. I pay an extra silver to wheel of cheese, loaf of bread, like everything that's portable that we'll keep for a day or two in case we have to eat while we're out.
Sure. As you guys head on out, it takes you guys probably a good 20-30 minutes to get to the other gate. As you do, you can see a lot more of these dark dwarves guarding the gated area.
I
As
did
you
make
get-
sure you did get the part that this is toward the Underdark. Okay.
As you guys,
I would have made sure to tell Zoran that this is their tunnel that heads toward the Underdark
Yeah.
because I think he would care.
as you guys get to the gate entrance, there's a gentleman that's kind of standing there as the gate's closed at the moment. Interesting group. What can I do for you?
We're gonna head out and deal with the driders that we found on your bounty board.
Aye. Aye.
You have any information about where exactly they might be, or where they were seen last, or anything?
Well, they were last seen probably about half a day's journey into the dark. As far as I know, they were at a crossroad junction, but had some water on the left-hand side. There's some structures that they were using as a ambush point for some of our guards that were out that way scouting ahead. Understand they are cunning, and it's not just the riders you have to worry about. They also have some spider creatures with them. Cursed fucking underdog.
It's the homies.
Do you have the writ? The job posting? Yeah. Perfect. Alright. Is there anybody we should contact if you don't make it back?
Well, we left one of our companions back at the end. She'll probably catch up with us. Tell Laura it'd be horrible for us to go there and die. Megan comes back and she's like, everybody's got new characters.
Very well. Alright.
I'm playing a cocoon now.
She may catch up with us. We will see.
As they open up the doors, the double doors kind of swing open just enough for you guys to walk out. As you do, it's almost this like blue tinted tunnel that kind of leads down. As you guys walk through the moss that kind of glows, you can start to feel the atmosphere around you kind of shift a little bit. It's no longer just a stale air. Now it's kind of like this musty, almost dank feeling air that kind of just waits on you as you guys wind through the tunnels. Zoran, you're kind of used to it as you grew up in the Underdark. As you guys get a little bit further in, it opens up into a wide chasm area, and you can see different plant life, and you can even see some creatures that are flying around or kind of doing stuff as this luminescent bluish glow that kind of transcends through the Underdark, which is kind of interesting because the Underdark should be dark, right? But not really. And as you guys begin to get a little closer down on this path, you see a couple of those cloaker creatures kind of fall down and wrap around a creature and sit there and crush it as it flies back up afterwards, eating its food. Who's leading?
In the middle.
Probably me.
I am
Soren.
As long as nobody else.
As
You
I'm
got
usually
the best
probably-
vision. And
Yeah.
Close to the front.
I'm gonna have light on a coin that's gonna be inside a handkerchief, so I can cover it quickly.
Oh, that's smart. I like
And
that.
then
As you are walking, go ahead and make me a perception.
I assume you don't have dark vision.
No, I'm right next to you so that I can see to draw out where we're going.
11.
11. As you
I
kind of
think it's
walk
literally only
through
Grizz
this
and him that can see it.
area, the rocks and the stalactites and stalagmites that are
Grizzly
around,
on the front.
kind of put on this like shadowy
I just
like,
look at your head.
area. As you get closer to it,
I built
like the
yours
heckles
super
on your
beefy.
neck kind of
That's what I'm saying.
stand up a little bit. Your face kind of aches a
Iowa
little bit.
farm daughter.
As you take one more step, you see one of the stalactites kind of whip out, missing you by a hair as it hits the side of the wall, and you see this tentacled arm kind of grabbing parts of stone and debris that were there and slowly go back to the other side.
Shit, what the fuck is this called?
Ropers.
Roper, thank you. I just told. I was gonna say, I told.
Oh, see,
I
I
told
was
Gordon
also
about
thinking,
those.
I thought of that, but I was like, it could also be a cave fisher.
That's true too.
Was it a tentacle or was it a little white strand? Cave fisher.
As
Like
you
Spider-Man,
warn the
you
group
guys
of this area and able to move past it, you continue to walk down, and eventually you find what looks to be like another offshoot cave entrance that leads deeper in past this chasm. As you walk down it, you can see they kind of change a little bit. You can even hear water kind of hitting the surface of a watery surface, kind of giving that like sink effect. Yeah, that. As you guys get closer and walk, you can even see what looks to be like wooden bridges as the area is darker. And paste party.
What's nasty about a rapper? You have to walk like 60 feet away from them, 'cause that's how far they can. Yeah. I'm surprised many a player was like, oh, the only 20 or 30. No, 60 feet of. Come here. Come here. It just doesn't like Victor. It keeps on eliminating. Yeah. See, there he goes again. There he comes back.
Oh yeah, my internet keep going.
Oh, I thought it was him doing
There
it.
you
Like
go.
he was picking characters to
That's
move
the
on
area
ground.
you guys are in right now.
Okay.
You can see multiple
Yeah, I can
paths,
believe it.
to stones and wooden.
Yeah, sure. It's
You
not
can
that-
see
oh,
the
okay.
water on the left-hand side. And it's been about a half a day's journey so far. Luckily, nothing that's really attacked you guys or approached. As you guys have been making some noises, Soren is in the front. Stealth, not really his thing.
Yes, actually, I have. My armor's quiet because I picked the
Oh, is it?
The quiet
the
armor.
mithril plate.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
So yeah, he doesn't have.
so I'm real spooky like Batman.
Is it dry or muddy?
It's kind of like there is like a
No.
This like split.
no. It's more like a. It's kind of like, you know, when you walk on areas of downtown and it's kind of like wet still. It's kind
Like
of like
slick
slick
slate.
a little bit. Yeah.
Uneven. It'll break your ankle. It just doesn't like you because that's how Charleston downtown is.
Yep.
Can't imagine that I worked there for a while.
Where would you guys like to go?
This way is blocked by water.
I said they're near where the water's on the left-hand side. They've been using buildings to ambush. That's what I heard, right?
Yeah.
I think they're not all thing full of treasure because it's all like yellow gold stuff.
I mean,
I think we look like we're ready to be ambushed and just
Yeah.
throw them out.
at least start heading that direction towards the water and check out around the water and stuff and see.
Okay.
Just be ready to be ambushed.
And then I could hang back and try and stay away from the party.
That's true. Yeah.
So I don't really want to be in the midst of it.
Go ahead and move where you guys want to move.
I'll try to
Lauren,
be
you're
like,
first. Go for it.
I try to be like extra, like take note to be extra perceptive, with me being expertise in it.
Edible.
Yeah, awesome. Like I feel like I'm like using like all of the tricks of the trade that I've learned from sneaking around in the shadows and stuff to like look for where this ambush would probably come from.
Ooh, that's smart. I like that.
Sure. Go ahead.
Where would
and-
I set up? Where would I set up an ambush?
Yeah. Make an intelligence check.
Can I help him with that? Like we're both kind of working together to
Sure.
look
Oh
for.
God, yeah, I hope so. 'Cause I'm not
Ah,
good at that.
Lauren jumped on top of me. No.
I'm not
good
big
at
enough to ride yet. I was good
God,
at perception, not so much at intelligence.
You started.
I'm
Don't
going
make
to
me
try
get
that
the
again. Okay, and the advantage gives me a Oh, a 10.
Okay.
10.
A 10.
But speaking to you, I'm talking to you in Goblin. When I'm talking directly just to you, it's always a Goblin.
You would have to say it would probably be on the other side of that bridge, if that's where an ambush was going to happen.
I give my
Did you ping it and I didn't see it, or?
Yeah, it would be over in this area somewhere.
Okay.
It's like my
I
best
see it. I saw
educated
that.
guess.
I mean, that was the plan anyway. Was keep marching through the cavern until we got ambushed.
We know it's gonna come.
Yeah, since we know they're ambushing people, why not just let them ambush us?
We
I'll
look
stay
like
up
we
there
have stuff.
somewhere kind of where Warden is.
Oh, you got. Well, you know, is your armor actually dark? Like,
Yes, yeah,
so is
yeah. It's like
Snowball,
sooty
like-
almost.
it sooty?
Yeah,
Sooty.
studio, studio.
Yes, we will continue to faller.
All right, as you guys continue on down the path, as you guys get right about here,
Let's see if we can zoom out again.
here.
So,
Can I be holding a cantrip, like holding a starry wisp, like ready for something to come out? Or do I have to do that every 6 seconds? Like keep charging.
you do, but since it's not a.
So he's probably just got like a dim light that's like slowly getting brighter and just kind of pulsing.
hard. You're way back there. Good God. This one is theoretically, mechanically, you can.
Are you supposed to be
Keep doing the cantrip all you want to.
in front of me? I thought.
As
long as you
you,
don't do it for too
Soren,
long.
get right there,
Yeah. That's what I was
you feel something drop from the ceiling onto your back and go to attack you. As that happened, Warden, you see something kind of fall from the sky and land on Soren's back. You can
Can I-
cast your
can I-
cantrip.
Use my reaction to cast it. God damn, really?
What?
Natural.
Oh,
It's
that's
going to be a
really
modified
cool.
20 to hit you.
That's really cool because
No, it's-
since you're within 30 feet of me,
Hell
I'm
yeah.
gonna
Expect
let
his
you
reaction
guys
to go.
do that.
Just like move my elbow a little bit.
Yeah,
Hey, that's better. 25 to hit.
I see your cantrip.
If you're aiming too
I see
high,
your
you have to
cantrip is
lead your
slightly
target.
off and like kind of
I can't
move
see
your
it.
hand a little bit.
As that happens, everyone, you see like these strands kind of with these dark
We'll
kind
be
of
at the edge of the
spiders
light, so
looking
you should be able to see.
come like creeping
From me.
down. As they do, you can see they kind of look at you, and this is what you see.
Hopefully, distractors when you weren't like.
What? It's the pets.
These guys. That's pretty cool.
Oh, you don't keep those for pets.
I don't know.
So it's gonna be.
Wait, what happened?
Crap load dropped out of the sky. So you could see the one that dropped on Zoran and the one that's
Can I
over
have
on
you
the
make a
side.
Constitution save?
Me?
See that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, that's the poison.
When did that happen?
Right now.
No. Okay.
You're busy bumping elbows.
Gotcha. Too busy bumping elbows.
That starry wisp was a 25 to hit for
That
4
does hit it.
radiant.
Yep, and for 4.
Mm-hmm.
Constitution.
And you can, they're all within 60 feet, so you should be able to see them.
12?
12 passes.
They dropped out.
So you just
They're
take
on the
10
ceiling.
points of
They dropped off the ceiling.
piercing damage.
Or toward us.
Can I have everyone go ahead and roll initiative?
How much damage was that? Chris?
10.
Nobody did a first move.
Yeah,
Warden-
starting
Warden
with Warden got a shot off of him.
And that was it.
That's okay. We weren't surprised by them. All those ones get off their one attack.
That's good to know. Coastal protection that we found that I've got, it doesn't give me a +1 to AC, it gives me a +1 to all my saving throws.
Yes, this is a good thing.
I saw, when I went to make the saving throw, I saw something here that says 1 on saves for coastal
Soren?
protection. 18. That's what took me a minute.
Warden,
6.
Dang it, why doesn't that work?
Pharaoh. Okay. Petra,
16.
Griselda.
8.
Where did Fior go?
I can't push my button right now because my internet's goofy.
Is that good right there, or you want?
Oh no, I was hanging back.
Oh, you were. Okay.
Oh yeah, physically, yeah, I was deliberately hanging
Oh,
back.
okay, cool.
My bad. I was like, oh, I'll just move for you.
Oh,
Yeah. He was.
Yeah.
What would you roll?
14.
14.
Yeah, you probably see me keep disconnecting and reconnecting on the TV. Yeah, that's what it's doing
Pharaoh,
over
you're
here.
up.
Alright, Sarah's gonna jump right in. Move here and try to stab him.
Sure.
With my new shiny dagger. Glad I rolled at advantage because that's 13.
Why'd you roll that advantage?
Because I am within, my ally is within 5 feet.
It doesn't give you advantage. It just gives you sneak attack.
Oh. I thought
You
you
have
had to
advantage because you're an assassin and they have not gone yet.
that one.
Okay. That
He,
makes
he does have a reason, it's just not.
Yeah,
It's just not the one.
He has advantage and
Yeah.
he gets
What'd
his
you roll?
extra damage because they have not gone yet.
13.
13 does not hit.
Can't help you there.
Nope. Then I will just use my. So when I use,
You get offhand.
I was about to say when I use offhand, is that since he still has an attack, do I still get?
All the same conditions apply.
Oh, that's much better. 23.
23 does hit.
And then what's the difference with this one? With the offhand versus the
You don't add your dex to damage.
don't add the dex.
So
Yeah,
you
but
just
you
do a
get your sneak
D4,
attack.
but you do get your sneak attack.
Yeah.
And your extra 4 from assassin.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Okay, cool. That's an 8. 9, 10, 11 damage.
11 damage.
Well, that's damage is good.
11 damage is good with my offhand.
Yeah.
Anything
Take it.
else?
Let's go.
Nope. I'm going to stay there so that I can strategically be in a good place.
Cool. Alright. Soren.
Am I like prone or grappled at all by this thing that's landed on me?
No.
Okay, well, I am very angry that it's landed on me.
You might
so
be
I'm
grossed out because it's
So I'm gonna try to chop it with my big old sword. Not gonna chop it with my big old sword. 7.
7 does not.
Yeah, I miss. But he's gonna take.
It's because it's on your back, man. You're trying to hit
Yeah.
it.
It's like I'm
awkward
like
angle.
struggling to
Awkward,
get it.
yeah.
It's like
The armor's in the way.
I get it. I get it like up to here, and then have to like.
Okay.
But he takes 3 damage.
3 damage.
Yeah. That's all I'll do there.
Cool.
I'll hang out.
Petra.
Petra's gonna look at the one off to the right. I mean, yeah, that's right.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast a chromatic orb at it, but before I do that, I'm going to spend my bonus action to draw up that purple energy and use my innate sorcery. So hit it. I'll grab damage dice and super confident. Yeah, that's actually 26
Yep, that'll hit.
to hit. And I'm going to expend one of my sorcery points because those were horrible dice. Much better. 14 points of acid damage
Nice.
and trigger a surge. I need some dice to roll together here. What that'll do. Ooh, 91. Wonder what 91 does. Let's all find out together. Oh, finally, up to 3 creatures of your choice you can see within 30 feet take 4d10 lightning damage.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck them up.
I was gonna say, did you fuck them all up?
Well, last time I got that, it was things that was immune to lightning, and I was like, fuck that.
Which 3 are you hitting?
If I think it's within 30 feet for the one that's... So the one beside Zoran, the one I just hit, and trying to hit that one if he's within 30. Oh, and can I see... Oh, I can see them, though, because there's no wall. So the closest 3.
Okay.
I was thinking there was a wall there, but there is not a wall there.
Okay.
And they take... Ooh, that's pretty decent. 18, 19, 22 points of lightning damage.
Nice.
As the purple lightning rains down, and Petra seems slightly surprised by this.
What does it look like?
It's like purple lightning just as the acid hits, it then just arcs out in this purple lightning. That and Petra's like,
Looks like
she looks like shit.
It looks like Warden flinching really hard because this happened right behind him.
Anything else?
That was bonus regular action, and I don't feel the need to move, so I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay.
For
I just need to
definitely
catch up
startled.
and...
Your
Because I definitely like stabbed him with the tooth. and
Is that
thought the lightning
like
was because
a
of him.
pillar or wall or something in front of me, or a big pit? Like, can I just shoot for the guy?
yeah, it's a pit.
It's a pit? Okay, so there's nothing between me and the guy, I don't know if you can see where I'm clicking. That guy?
Yeah.
Then I go shoot him.
Okay.
Wow. 12.
12 does not hit.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. It's gonna be their turn.
Oh, sorry.
If you're gonna roll low, roll a 1.
Where?
Do worse.
Oh, the damage was also low.
Do worse better.
Good lord.
I do that all by myself.
Soren. It's gonna be another modified 20 to hit.
Yeah, they hit it the first time.
Yep.
It's gonna hit it every
It'll
time.
be 9 points and then another con save, please.
9 points of damage, you said?
Yep.
I'm gonna do that real fast so I don't forget. 13.
Pass. Alright. Pharaoh. That is 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Need you to make a con save. 7 points.
11.
11 is what you needed, so that's a pass.
You said how many points?
7.
Now the 7 seem to be like piercing, they're
Piercing.
biting into them.
Yep. And then last one's Warden.
Got lucky there.
That's a miss on Warden.
Yay.
Alright, Griselda.
I know how spiders move.
I'm gonna use my wand of magic missiles.
Insider knowledge.
I'm gonna shoot one at
All
each
3?
3. Yeah.
Okay.
So there's 5 points of damage at one.
Okay.
4 points of damage at the other one, and 3 points of damage at the other one.
Okay, the 5 is gonna go to the one furthest away. 4 to the middle one, and 3 to the last one, killing that one. That's it? Anything else? No? Okay. Warden?
I'll just cast bonus action Shillelagh. Grow my club up a foot or two and knock back the spider. Sure. Them too. I guess I need to move up because the one right in front of me died, right?
Yeah.
So I have advantage on that guy.
Yes.
You would know.
God, it's like the 4th nat 1 I rolled tonight. But,
Well, then you should definitely.
but I had advantage, and so 20 to hit.
No.
Never mind. I was about to say, I'm not going to waste my reaction.
No, you know what shit.
9 bludgeon.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay, we're back at Pharaoh.
I'm going to take a stab at the one that Warden just hit with a stick.
Okay.
That's probably going to hit.
Nice.
16 plus 8.
Yep, that'll hit.
If it doesn't, we run away.
Rolled it again. It's 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17 damage.
That one dies. How do you kill that one?
I see like he's like still trying to like bite at me,
Mm-hmm.
and then like when Warden hits him with his shillelagh, he like turns and slightly gets distracted, and as soon as he turns back to me, I stab him in the face.
Nice. I like it. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna swing on over this way and try to stab this guy with my offhand.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, nice.
19 plus 26.
That'll hit.
I'll get
You get D4. It's damage.
his damage. 4 lightning
Nice.
damage.
Nice.
I think it's roll of 4 every time.
Yeah, it has. You better remember that.
Anything
like,
else?
Hold on to that.
Right, this one's my special little guy.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. Sorry.
Oh, come on, please let me hit something. It's been like forever. Never mind.
Of course you roll a 2 instead of a 1.
Patrick's your turn. He takes 3 damage.
And he takes 3 damage.
I'm old. Cut me some slack.
Petra is gonna move up a little bit. Hold on. I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver on it, so it's a DC 18 intelligence save. Spider's going for their intelligence.
Yep, that's a fail.
Wow. That's a point of psychic damage, but it subtracts a D4 from its next saving throw.
Okay. Anything else?
That was it.
Okay. Viord.
Sweet. 1 second. 1 second.
Not a lot of people use saving throws in the group, so.
On its next one?
Yeah, it's like
I mean, I might as well.
concussion.
Concussion.
Sure.
DC 13 con. Plus the minus whatever.
Roll D4. Subtract it.
Yeah, minus 4.
-4.
Yeah.
That's a fail.
Whoops. 5. 5, I don't know, concussion, thunder damage.
Okay.
That's what that is. Yeah.
Anything else?
I'll move up a little bit so that I'm close enough to benefit from luck.
Okay. Griselda.
I am going to try.
Innate sorcery is advantage to my attacks or increasing my DC by 1.
Eldritch Blast.
Sure.
It's in my hand. Give him what for?
Or not.
Or somebody might have rolled a 1. Oh, no,
I
you
rolled a 1.
Man, it's like, oh my god, please cast better.
You stop in the middle of the fight and go turn around. Please cast better.
Reroll.
Left-handed anger.
I don't know if that's going to help me any.
At least this time it's 2 ones.
13.
13 does not hit.
What?
Wait, how the hell did you got a 13
You
with
ain't
an
got a
11?
13.
What's
You're-
your spellcasting modifier?
You're at least plus 7.
Huh?
Or spell attack plus 6. That's what you are.
17.
Okay. Oops.
That-
Sepsi?
That does it. That's why I was like, wait, huh?
I'm
My spell attack is plus
Oh,
5.
10.
I told you roll better. Don't
That's
forget
all.
how to roll.
She rolled a 1.
She rolled perfectly fine. It was her mathematician.
2.
Tell me how you kill it. You didn't have that many hit points left.
Blast.
The blast
Force.
force.
Yep,
So it
force.
was crackling energy. So I just hit it, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And it.
He was getting ready to pounce on Pharaoh, and he's like, "Do better!" And then you shoot it as it's like in midair, like.
It was like.
You got.
It splurts all over.
Warden's running up to get ready to hit it with the shillelagh and just gets splattered all over.
Splatters all over Pharaoh.
They're like, ugh.
Like the end of
Thanks.
hide and seek. You ever seen hide and seek?
All right. Combat has ended. As far as you can tell, there's nothing else as of right now. We'll go ahead and end session there after the fight.
Do we have time to? All I want to do is cast Cure on Zorn because he's on.
Yeah, you got time to do that. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Alright, I would do that before we shut down. And I'm casting my daily one so I don't trigger. Because it doesn't use spell slots, so it doesn't trigger my sorcery. I wish I liked you more. 7, that was like an average roll. 7
Warden,
plus
buddy, how many
5
of those,
is
berries you
12.
got there?
Zorn? Hopefully
12.
12
Mhm.
be something.
Warden's watching Petra heal, like learning. He's gonna
And when she does
touch
her
Warden,
da-
or he's gonna touch
when she does
Pharaoh.
her daily one, you do see the like light red scales.
I'm sorry, I was
and
talking
the
while
red
you interrupted
skin.
me.
Well, stop that! I was getting to the rest of my descriptor.
So go ahead.
So, what were you saying now?
I'm healing Pharaoh
Oh, gotcha.
for.
You were saying you were
10.
touching Pharaoh. That's what you were
Yeah, that's
saying.
what I
I have to.
He likes it.
It is part of the.
I was waiting for
Got
the
it.
rest of it.
Does your arm light up and
You were like, I was touching Pharaoh. I'm like, what? What's happening?
we're gonna do like we always do. Would you guys like, dislike,